Your ass is fucking going. You're doing fuck all. You are not a good side. Dancing in September, crying in May. Keep rolling spliffs. Keep putting crowns on your head. Keep smoking cigars. And when we take that title, it'll be the biggest laughing fucking meltdown the Premier League has ever fucking seen. When you're crying on the pitch at the end of the season and I'm knee sliding at the Etihad, I don't want to hear your fucking excuses.
Are you still behind us?
Yes. Yes, and we're very happy. He can run around on the touchline all he wants, Lego head, tell us about light bulbs, and can only scab so many corners and goals. Then your luck runs out. We're exactly where we need to be. We know where we need to be. We know where we need to be. We're exactly where we want to be. We know where we need to be. When does this become weird? I know where we need to be. And all these people in the chat, are you still know where you need to be, Steve? Do you know where we are? Exactly where we need to be. This Manchester City team and this fan base are fucking not giving up. You're stinking out the gaff, man. Stinking out the gaff. The whole club, from top to bottom, is fucking trembling. The amount of ammunition that rival fans have got on you lot this season is fucking unbelievable. We're about to take it to the next level, a level that you've never even been to, that you won't even know about. I can feel it. I can feel it in my chest. And I've seen spliffs with my name on it, shark fin suit, Finding Nemo, and you laughed and you mocked. You ain't laughing now. Stop talking shit. Stop dancing, stop rolling spliffs, stop putting crowns on your head, stop fucking talking nonsense, go out there, win the fucking league and say, you, Steve, yeah, you big bald fucking mong, there's the fucking Premier League. What are you going to say about that? There will be no favours coming. Let me tell you that. There'll be no favours coming. There's a big blue shark in your rearview mirror now, and you've got to go to Tottenham, a team that you've ridiculed. There is a big blue shark behind you, so you've got to be very, very careful. Dancing in September, crying in May. That's the Arsenal way. You told me on this show several times, you know. Steve knows. Steve knows. Steve does know. But now you know how this ends, yeah? We're built different now. It's changed now. Nothing's changed at all. The receipts are there. Trust me. It's all premature. It's all about, yeah, we're going to do this, going to do that. We're doing this, we're this.
Like
you know
this
what I mean?
could be.
Like, what do you mean?
Like this could be premature for me.
From me? This is a message to everybody in North London. Please stock up on your Pampers because we know what's coming. The shit in the bed season is around the corner. Get your fucking nappies on because you shit the bed again. I fucking told you. Straight shootout at the Etihad Stadium. You ain't fucking built for it. You're not fucking built for it. Biggest bunch of fucking wet white pussies I've ever seen in my fucking life. All season be giving it the fucking big one. Let's see how big you are now because it's fucking on. We don't dance around in September and cry in May. We dance around in September, we dance around in October, we dance around in December, and we dance around in fucking May.
See you around, bitch.
Let's not pretend that this show is getting dictated one way. This show goes the way I want it to go. Yeah? Oh. You know that. Yeah?
Oh, man. Premier League champions.
Wow.
2026.
Wow.
Of Thuggery.
Wow.
Champion editor 2026.
Wow.
Hand in hand.
Wow.
Masterpiece.
Round
That
of
was a
applause.
blamming. That was a
Round of-
blamming and a half.
Round of applause.
Jesus.
Round of applause.
Yo,
Jesus.
that was the best of the best.
Smoke sesh.
The creme de
How
la
he
creme.
managed to fit that much onto an intro because there is limits, but he's done what he needed to do. People, welcome back. Welcome back to a very special Big Six. The Premier League has been decided. Big up the community, big up the panel, Matisse, TOBS, GRIZZ, SAEED, Steve, Thuggery. All channel links are in the description below. Make sure you follow the individual channels. Some quality content over the last couple of days from a couple of my brothers. So make sure you go and watch that. I couldn't recommend it highly enough. We've got, a good week to relax and enjoy. But yeah, show the individual channels some love. Arsenal fans, it's a mad one. It's a mad one. The narratives are all done. The narratives are all done. And they've only had 24 hours to think about the next one. So we'll see what they're saying. But make sure you like, hype, subscribe. And yeah, I wanted to reload that intro. It was just so long that if we reload it.
It's a movie, man. It's a movie that.
I didn't even know you
was
could
a
fit that
movie.
much. Like
There was an intro.
gigabytes into the back end.
Huh?
Yeah, there was an intro, bro.
There
I
was
didn't
an intro.
Went for a piss. Put it back on.
Nah, listen. man.
Oh, lads,
Brother,
lads.
Brother, if your
Don't
piss lasts that long, brother, you need to go and see the doctor, mate.
I drink a lot of water.
And you know what? As much as Steve deserves that, Matisse, TOBS, you see you two, GRIZZ even, you see
know.
you three.
What?
I can't lie. Monday it might need to be part 2 for you
No,
three.
no, no,
'cause
them
there's
two.
enough. There's enough on the mob for you three. There's
Them two.
enough on the mob.
Ah,
Skull,
Them
listen,
two. Them two.
Skull, we'll talk, man. Because
This has
you
got nothing
deserve
to
a
do
little
with us three. Us three are not involved.
No,
You're
us
involved.
two,
You're
us one,
involved, brother.
you two.
Everyone's
We're
involved
innocent
here.
bystanders, brother. This is between you and
Get the
Steve.
clips.
Everyone's
Get the clips.
involved here. Don't
Go
worry
ahead.
about that. Me and
Go
Steve
ahead.
got our beef, and we've got our
What's this guy
beef. It's
talking
completely
about?
different. It's good.
Boy.
My beef with you similar to TOBS. So you're like this as you have been all season. So don't worry, we'll tackle that beef together like you've loved it all season. But GRIZZ, his beef is separate. Steve's beef is separate. And SAEED, I mean SAEED, I'm good with you. But you see the London United fans, the Peckham Reds, whatever people call them.
Yeah.
I got some smoke for them as well. You have to
Yeah, we
understand
might
that.
get rants on, man. I mean, next episode, maybe I might have to tell him to come and jump over, man.
Maybe.
Because, boy,
Maybe wasn't that the plan?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if the plan only worked one way. I don't really know.
nah, we have to, man. He said it, so he's agreed to it apparently. So listen, we'll see, man. We'll see. But how you feeling, man?
Bro, it's still surreal to me, bro. Until I see us lift it on Sunday, yeah, that's the next step. I can't keep thinking about that enough. You know, I can't even lie to you. I need to try get in that stadium, but I need to see us lift it now. You know, because on one hand, Steve is right. You want to see you win it on the pitch. Obviously, after 22 years, we didn't care how we won it. But now we've won it, I'm thinking about that moment. Because when you see them pictures, them images, I got gassy and Arsenal are champions on the screen. You saw it on the mob. Just a banner. Arsenal are champions. Simple banner. Anyone could have done it. When I see us lift that title, that's signed, sealed, delivered, head into the Emirates. It's another turn up. We already had one. It's going to be a hat trick come next weekend as well, parade. And that's when a couple men here learn what they need to learn about London and shut the hell up about what color it might be. There's no question no more. Yeah, we're going to find that out if you haven't already. But, bro, I feel on top of the world, bro. You know the journey I've been on this show, on YouTube. I came in effing and blinding about the Cronkays 2017. 2017. 9 years. 9 years ago. That is mad. It's been 9 years since Chelsea won a league title. We can talk about that later as well, because I want to know the rankings and all that, because before it was 22 years here. I want to know the new rankings, who's been waiting the longest and all that. But we're going to get into every pot of gold we have here tonight, man. But yeah, I'm feeling so good, man. So good. Matisse, TOBS, are you too blessed after the other day?
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I rang you the day after. I just needed some time to recover. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I was watching Delap elbow Spence in the head whilst you were celebrating.
Jaw or something, right? He practiced something.
Yeah. Like I said, we all wanted him to get sent off. Spurs fans, Chelsea fans, everyone wanted him off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, we kind of knew this was coming. Do you know what I mean? Like the last few weeks, it's since the Fulham game, I was very concerned. Do you know what I mean? Never truly trusted City. They wrote me back in after the win at the Etihad, but I still wasn't feeling comfortable. Still feeling a little bit unwell. And credit to you guys, man. You know, we've cussed out your mentality. We've cussed out your ball for years, and you've got it. You've got the job done. You've got it over the line, and that's incredibly difficult to do when you know everyone is watching you. Like, this is probably the most pressurized title in the history of titles, just purely because of how. Yeah, it is. It is just because of how long you've gone, and then also the social media factor, which wasn't around back in the day,
and who we were up against,
and who you're up against, Pep, and this is final season. And listen, one thing I'm not gonna do is lie. We're not gonna do this like Man City, we're rebuilding bullshit. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. You signed Semenyo, you signed Mark Gurhey, you went for starters, you got quality through the door, you had Pep. Haaland, like this was a City team that was not its best, but certainly could have won a title. Do you know what I mean? It could have definitely won a title. especially with the points that it's looking like it's going to end on. It's not 99, 98, 97 points. So, yeah, man, you have to give credit, man. Obviously, I hate to see it. Madueke
Took you a long time though.
with chains. Yeah, but, you know, I don't like to see my former players with chains, but then I just kind of just brush that aside. And
Wow, poetic, man.
yeah,
Kai Havertz.
Saka can get one.
Poetic for
Saliba,
you, it's poetic
Gabriel.
for me, it's poetic for
Yeah,
quite a few
that's what
people
it
here,
is.
man.
So
Do you like poetry?
I do like poetry. Sylvia Plath, Elizabeth Warren, the depressing poetry I like. This is certainly that. So yeah, the mood
You
is,
like
is
this
correct.
one,
Yeah, this is
Mm.
dark.
So
This
you
is
knew
dark.
all this, everything you just said now. I mean, thanks, buddy. But you knew all this a long time ago. But you still like, you know, next to TOBS, skin to skin on the table, week in, week out.
Wow.
Grizz sometimes shaking a leg around you too as well. I don't know how.
Do you-
Why do you save it?
I don't know. I don't know why he's doing this. Like, bro, Arsenal have won the league. Let the Arsenal fans celebrate. They don't need you adding in your 2 pence.
Did he not ask me a question?
Yeah,
you
so you
Arsenal
could have answered the question without glazing. Listen,
I
look,
wasn't
football-
glazing, I just
now. Look,
answered
they're
the
arguing
question.
now.
football-
They're
football-
arguing now.
Look at this guy, man. Look
I'm
at
not
this
even
guy.
arguing. I'm not even getting at you. I'm not
Just
even getting
congratulate him, man. He's your friend.
I'm not, bro.
Nah,
He
save the
doesn't need.
congratulations for
doesn't
later.
need
in
my
the show,
I'm
bro.
not, it's not glazing to
What does he-
congratulate your friend,
no,
bro.
no,
That's your
it's-
friend.
What
Just
does he-
congratulate
what does
him,
he
bro.
need? No, wait.
I
All
ain't
jokes
Toad's
aside-
friend. That ain't my
All
friend.
jokes aside, what does he need my congratulations for?
Because you're his friend, man. You just say what?
Yeah,
Nah,
but
No, I'll tell you
we're
something.
friends
yeah?
outside
I
of
don't
football.
want-
We're rivals
Ross.
in
No
football.
congratulations from
Ross,
Toad's.
you're still carrying the same energy a couple of days ago. I thought we were gonna.
Bro,
Bruv.
what do you mean carrying the same energy? My team could get relegated, and you want
Yeah,
me
but
to
bro,
be
we're
here.
not talking about that
You want
right
me
now,
to be
bro.
here
I know, but
glazing
we're
Arsenal.
not saying glazing, but just
well
just
done.
say, bro, they were worthy
Congratulations,
champions.
the best.
Congratulate them,
Shut
man.
up, bro. Like,
But we're
bro,
not
you
on the
saw how
champion
many-
segment
You
right
saw
now.
how many fans they had the other day.
Yeah,
Trust
but we
me,
knew
they've got
it.
more than enough people. They've got more than enough people to pat each other on the backs and say, you know what, congrats. They don't need Matisse Armani adding in his 2 pence. Trust me, they don't
He
need
asked
that.
us a question, brother.
They
You're
don't
gonna have
even
to
want-
speak on it. You're gonna have to speak on it.
I promise you.
No, but you know
he
what?
doesn't- I promise you, he doesn't want your credit. He doesn't want it. He just wants to dunk. So what
Maybe
does
you
it
are.
matter?
Maybe you are my friend. He knows
He
me
can
well.
dunk. He can.
He knows
I'm
me
not
well.
asking for him not to dunk.
You
I'm
don't
not
want
asking
your
for him
damn
not to dunk.
credit. Man sat there for 2 minutes doing this whole spiel. I'm not
Just
even.
be a classy loser, bro.
Man are like, man are in the comments saying, oh, he's angry. Why wouldn't I be angry? I don't understand. Do you not
they're
understand
saying
what
Matisse
rivalry
bent the
means?
knee.
Why would I be happy? Why would I be happy? Why would I be gracious?
Brother,
If you
nobody's
saw-
happy, bro.
If you
Nobody's
saw an
happy.
entity that you despise do big things, what?
Do you remember a few
I'm
weeks ago,
confused.
Toby? Do you remember a few weeks ago he said he had his little rant against me and he said, "Don't you be coming on here when Arsenal win the league saying congratulations and the best team won and all that. We're not having any of that." And the fucking soon as the show
Yeah,
starts,
Bro, he's
got to
making me
pop
sick.
out.
Yep,
You know
well
what I
said.
mean?
Steve.
I'm
He's a
like,
fucking
"Oh,
hypocrite.
sake, man.
He's making me
Fucking
sick,
sick,
bro.
man."
What can I say, man?
I think as a brother, though, innit? You know what I mean?
I've matured
We're
over the
brothers
last
here,
24
man.
hours. I've matured.
Yeah. And me and Turkish are brothers outside of football. That's what I said. New
Now,
York,
you
we're there, my
are
G,
getting
my guy. But football, we ain't brothers, brother. Yeah,
It's because we've
We
got
ain't
something to
brothers.
worry about. That's why. If you didn't have anything to worry about, would you still congratulate him?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't congratulate, bro. Why do they need my congratulations? This one.
You don't say. You don't say. Well, obviously, this is a show,
that's
innit?
what
You know
I'm
what I mean? We're
asking.
just gonna just skip
What
the show. then, you know what I mean?
what is my congratulations doing for Turkish? You think he gives a shit about my congratulations? He doesn't care. He doesn't care, bro.
Yeah.
So what does it matter? Everyone's like, oh, congratulate Arsenal fans. For what? It doesn't matter. They don't care. You don't care about my congratulations. Who cares?
But look, I mean, Skull's magic. You know, it speaks for itself. I knew he would produce. Do you get it? So I didn't come here with anything special. I didn't come here. I just want to talk.
Yeah.
Because we've liked talking, right?
Yeah.
All season, Arsenal segments in particular. People love to talk here, right? Who's talking now?
I'll talk.
This
if
is
you
your
want.
show, bro. This is
Smith
you.
for road this season.
Who do you want to
Smith for
talk?
road.
Who do you want to talk to?
No, that was perfect. That was perfect because no one should talk.
Don't talk, innit?
That was actually perfect, Tobs. But funny you ask. It had to be you. But it is what it is. It made sense. I thought it would be you as well, but it's cool. Because you know the spliffs that were rolled mentioned often this season, man. They've been smoked now. Every single one of them have been smoked. Every panel member here, bar SAEED, but I did have a couple in there for the London United fans. Rants, KG. You know, you can see the sourness after the after the title win. What's Rant saying? VAR title and all that after living through the Sir Alex Ferguson era. It's cheeky, but it is what it is, man. I told, man. But yes, the first spliff, GRIZZ, early in the season, biggest window ever.
Wow.
Broke the transfer record twice. Yeah.
Why are you getting involved? Wait, you carry on. Why are you getting involved? What do you mean,
Bro,
wow? You
I'm
shut
just,
up and
you know
listen
what I
to
mean?
this show.
That's what he
Don't
said.
get
That's
involved.
bars.
Don't get involved.
Bro, I'm reacting to what
Don't
he's
get
saying, man.
involved.
Brother,
Man
it was
says, wow.
bars. Don't tell me what to do. I'm reacting.
No, I'm
to
telling
that.
you what to do,
That was
innit?
bars.
Like
That was
Toby and
bars.
Matisse got their own beef. I got my beef with you. You shut up.
Listen,
Carry
you're
on,
getting
sorry.
cooked anyway,
Let him
regardless.
smoke me. I'm here to get
You can
smoked.
deflect all
We're
you want.
all
You
here
get
for a
cooked regardless.
purpose. Shut up. We're all here for a purpose. Carry on.
Where was I? What did I say last? Biggest window ever? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, biggest window ever, defending champions, out of the title race in November. But forget all that. That spliff has been smoked. It was enjoyed a long time ago. That was last year, that spliff. But you know what disgusts me the most about you this season? You being you, GRIZZ, and you being the group you represent amongst the Liverpool fan base that decided to skin with these men here for City the whole way, because we didn't have no real beef. We ain't clashed since the 80s, early 90s. But you set a tone, and that was disgusting. It was disgusting. But let's play that game. We can play that game because you call that a rivalry. You call that a rivalry, and you turn around and do that. That's no rivalry. Don't compare that to what we went through in the 90s and 2000s. Don't do it. You ran away with the leagues when City won about it. Let's get that right. The two leagues you got, City won about it, you ran away with it. We snatched your chain in front of their eyes. Yeah? And neither of you could do anything about it this season. Because it was so long time ago, that's it. I'm disgusted by you, GRIZZ. Go to sleep. Let's go to the mid-packs. Matisse, TOBS. I told you I'll put you two together because you wanted to be together all season. 2 peas in a pod. Or 2 strippers on a pole. Whichever way you want to look at it. It works same. Because that's what you've done all season. Whatever color, claret, blue, grey, white, sky blue, dark red. Doesn't matter what color it is. The cheeks have just been painted. The Lux stocks have gone up the past 12 months. You two alone. You two alone. And look how it's ended. Look how it's ended. For goodness sake, TOBS is keeping the brand alive. They took the title race to the last day, the relegation battle to the last day like it's a title race. So at least he gets something out of this. Well done, TOBS, man. Keeping the brand alive for that last game week, man. Keep your chin up, man. But all season, disgusting. But we've spoken a lot and we're going to speak a lot, especially you two, because this is not the be-all, end-all. This is the beginning. This is every day now. Every day until someone comes and takes our chains, right? I don't know who's going to do it. Because, GRIZZ, you are right. Emery is second best manager in the league. You're right. Look, big up Aston Villa. You're right. Because in 90 minutes, Arteta becomes number 1. Let's have that right. So all of a sudden, GRIZZ was right. For once, he was right.
Sometimes listen to me always.
For once, he was right. Sometimes listen to him always. London Blue. How does it feel not being able to say that again? How does it feel not being able to say London is blue or argue it again? Because it feels great over here. Delicious. I wish I could put it on a plate and just heat it up and eat it right now. That's the sort of pie I want. London is blue. That's all I've heard on YouTube since I've been. Oh my God. You lot don't know what it was with Chelsea, but you know what it is. At least you know what it is. Now we've got over the line. There's none of that talk. And it was never white TOBS, just full back in line. You know, you've had your 6-7 seasons. Just stay up for the brand. Just stay up, man. And we'll just take it from there. But if you go down on Sunday, I dare you go down on Sunday. You are finished. Finished. And people think you lose it on the mob. That video I saw of you and Tosin, you haven't lost it enough. You haven't. I'm disappointed in myself that I haven't got you to that level. But soon, you better hope not. And then the spliff that you roll at the beginning of the day and you leave it at home before you go out to work. And then you know it's there. It's there. It's at home. So when I get in, I'm putting my feet up and I'm just going to spark that. I'm going to spark it. Steve, I built that in November. I saved it. It's gone now. I should have saved it. I should have put it on screen. But it is what it is. Like, I couldn't resist. But we come back to that beauty. You know, you mentioned it a few times. I'm glad it got to you. But who needs the nappies now? Because there's a lot of shit over the bed there. We ain't built for it. And don't get it twisted. City have had a good season. Let me get that in. 2 cups to end this era. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But don't get this twisted either. There's been a lot of talk about our fans leaving early, not being up for it. But I'm seeing City fans leave early against Everton. I'm seeing King Noel Gallagher leaving 84th minute against Bournemouth. What is going on? Wow. Up for it or not? I'm not too sure. Maybe pass the message on. A lot of talk about bottles. Where's your bottle gone? Where's your bottle gone? Where's it gone, Steve? Because the story's written now. Arteta beat Pep to the title. He beat Pep to the title. He beat the best manager in the league to the title. Au revoir. Big up for what you did. It is what it is. But that is the story now. Because it was a shootout. City bottled it. Shootout, you're dead. And it's over and done with. City were formidable in title races. Everyone remember that. Every title race City have been in, they've won it, right? Race being the key word. They've won it, right? Every single one. From United 13 years ago to I was about to say now. Can't say now. Can't say now. Because this is the race they lost. Yeah? Understand that. That's the story. They were formidable. Everyone they won, that's done. It's an end of an era. Pep's gone. City, 2 years in a row, no title. The 4 in a row, history, heritage. The treble, history, heritage. Like United treble, like our Invincibles, like other things across the years. That's all shaken off now. Moving forward, it's a different City. They have to prove themselves. And Pep's leaving a strong side. 2 cups, young side. So next season, you must. Next season, you must. But you cannot chat to us. You cannot chat. Trophy number, what, 50 or 51, whatever it is. You're seeing the size of Arsenal. And that's not just to Steve or Steve. That's to every. You're seeing the size of Arsenal. 100,000, 150K on a Tuesday night, random, out of nowhere. 14-year-old kids taking Ubers an hour away. Sunday, it'll be more. A week from Sunday, it'll be even more. Arsenal are massive. And you see the disrespect we've had over the years. I can't lie to you, man. It got to, man. Because Henry, Bergkamp, Adams, Keown, Vieira, Petit, Wiltord, all these men that grinded hard against that United side, the City of that era. They built something up. They put us there. And then it was ripped apart. Since we've been in this stadium, it's been ripped apart. So I got it. It got to me, but I got it. Hence why I had my problems with the owners. Hence why I was Kroenke out and all of this stuff over the years. Without a doubt, I don't look back at that and regret it. Look at what it made you lot think. Look at what it made you lot do. But understand fully now, we are back. We are back. And I don't know which one of you lot are stopping us next season, but we'll talk about that because we are talking every week. Rio next week, Canada the week after. It's all mad. I'm glad to spend so much time with my brothers so we can talk and really delve into this further and further as the days go past. Steve, you got that trophy for me, yeah?
Which one do you want? Got 4 here.
The Premier League, but in 8 days, I might want something else. But for now, let's just say Premier League.
4. You want this one? This one?
Nah, man, come on, man. Let's not take the and actually bank details as well. No, cash in hand.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Someone's tried to ring you 3 times this week. You're that ignorant that you don't ring them back.
Nah. What I can't enjoy? I can't enjoy myself, Steve. First title in 22 years. I'm just about recovering.
Who was the first person to congratulate you on the title?
It was Steve. Matisse called me.
Do you know how many titles I've won on this show and not one of you has ever congratulated me? Do you know that for a fact?
I've congratulated you on a title.
We'll see.
But like I said, we're back. Organic heritage, whatever you want to call it. You lot know we were a beast, sleeping giant. It's United, Liverpool, then it's us, and then it's whoever. Argue amongst yourselves. But just like you wanted it, Steve, there you go.
You want me to speak?
No, there you go. you big bald mong. Here's the Premier League. What are you going
I
to do
haven't
now?
seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for you to lift it. I want to
It's
see it.
behind you. You're going to send it to me, no?
Yeah, I'm going to send that one to you, but I've not seen you physically lift it yet. So leave the mong
Okay,
bit till
Sunday.
you
All right,
lift it next
Monday
week.
show.
You know what I
Monday,
mean?
Monday show.
But
So
listen,
what are we saying? Sorry, did I take too much time? Fucking 25 hours.
no, listen,
No,
I didn't.
no, man, this is your
I'm
time.
taking it all. I'm taking it all in because I've been in your position quite a few times, so I know how it feels. You know what I mean? I can see it in your face and that. I seen you crying and that on the mob, and I thought, you know what, he deserves it. It's been a long road. He's a tired, weary man. You know what I mean? He's had his season this time, and he's got there in the end. I felt quite happy for you, to be honest.
I know behind the scenes you
Yeah.
do. I can't lie to you. I've mentioned it
No,
before. Behind
listen,
the scenes you do.
it's never been like that for me. I've got to defend my team and my fan base. I'll always will. I don't twerk for anybody else on this panel. I never will. I stick to my guns. I stick to myself, and I back it. Yeah, we went toe to toe. We've had a good season. We've won a couple of trophies ourselves. So let's not get it twisted. On a personal note, I'm disappointed that we didn't win the league because we got back in it. So we were going for it. We beat you at the Etihad. It was on. You can't lie and say you didn't feel it because near the end of the season, we seen it. The Arsenal fans were feeling it. But you've got to give full credit to Arteta and the team for getting it over the line. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, we've blew it at Everton or we did this. Doesn't matter. You got over the line. And I always said to the fans in the chat that are giving me shit, I don't listen to people waffling shit early in the season because the amount of shit Arsenal fans have waffled over the last 6 years and come up with nothing, it's jarring. So my point has always been the same and always been consistent. Turn up with a trophy and you'll get your props from me. You've won the league, you'll get your props from me. I came out of Bournemouth, I did my video. I give everybody who was worth the salt a mention. The lads that I've cussed over the last few years, they're the ones that have had to deal with me. Don Robbie and all that. Me and him have had a private shark banter for a while. I congratulated him. But you've won the league, man. It's been a while. It was you deserved it. I don't think any City fan I knew coming out the ground would begrudged Arsenal the league. Nobody. We was in the pubs after the game and everyone was pretty chilled. I think our thoughts were more like, shit, where's Pep gone? And it's not that been a bad season. We've got two trophies in the bank. Now, people can diss the trophies, but come on. You know, if the shoe was on the other foot, you know, it'd be a good season for you guys as well with 2 trophies. But we missed out this year. It's not like we've been starving for titles. We fell short. We've been good. We've won it before. But if it's your time, it's your time. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's nothing you can say to it. You just got to go, okay, the best team won. The best team always wins the league. I've said that from day one. And yeah, I kept it going to the end. I didn't concede when everyone told me to concede. I didn't throw the towel in and become a little wet wipe on here and go, oh, that's not going to win the league. I thought, fuck this, man. Let's have it. I put myself out there. You know what I mean? I put myself out there. And then it comes back, it bites you on the arse, you get cooked. It's the first time ever, really. The intros this season, GRIZZ has escaped every single one. Don't know how he's worked that out. But we'll talk about that. But I've had a few. So, and listen, you can play it safe. I could play it safe on here and sit there. You know, you had Huey on here. Huey's different to me. Huey was a safe guy. Played it safe. I ain't playing it safe. I'll be back next season.
Go again.
I'll be talking the same shit. I'll be rattling the same people and I'll be pumping the chest out. But at the end of the day, to you, to Premza, you know, to all the Arsenal fans I've got, even the Arsenal fans that DM me on a regular, the good lads, everyone that's messaged me this week, I've said the same. Go and enjoy it, man. I don't mind seeing the scenes that I'm seeing. People saying to me, have you seen this? Have you seen that? And I'm like, it's been too long, man. You got to let people enjoy it when it comes down to it. When people are dancing round because you beat fucking Sunderland 1-0 or something, that does my head in because I'm thinking, come on. And they go, you can't stop us celebrating. I'm like, come on. You're telling us all you're a big club. Don't be dancing around because you've got 3 points. dance when you got the trophy, man. And they did. They were partying all night. London was wild, man. And then the players were out and that. Great. I love all that. I think that's what football's about. If you can't do it when you win the league, and you've got to enjoy it, because you could not win another fucking league for 22 years again. You never thought when you won the last league, you're waiting 22 years for the next one. So that's why I say it to people. Enjoy it. Go out. Go to the parade. You know, enjoy it. And then if you win the other one, it'll be better than this one. The feeling will be better than this one. This is what I keep telling you. That is a next level game-changing emotion. So, but I said the other week, it's a 50-50. I'm not one of these guys that is rooting for Paris Saint-Germain. I want to see you, my mates, to enjoy it. That's it. It doesn't bother me about that. If it's United, part of me would want SAEED to enjoy it, but then again, I'd probably sober up and think, nah, fuck that. I don't want him to enjoy it. But for you guys in London and that, Arsenal, don't really affect me that much, you know. But listen, there's my hand, there's my heart. Best team won the league. Arsenal the champions. I'm sliding into the background with me Carabao in the FA Cup, and we're gonna process the Pep news when that breaks proper, and we'll be back next season to go again.
He's all right, Steve, innit? He's got a softer side to Steve now, man. You see that, people, but it's not all just, you know what I mean, shouting and all that. And, you know, you got a soft side to you, man, Steve, man. The people want to see that.
I've got a footballing heart, you see. So when you're in the mix, you can't show any weakness, yeah? You've got to be in there and you've got to fight your corner. But when it's all said and done and at the end of it, you've got to be a fair man. You've got to be a humble man, and you've got to take it on the chin. I've said that for a while. And I'm taking it on the chin. And, you know, there's some present. I've sent Turkish a present. It's in the post. I've sent Don Robbie a present. It's in the post. I've sent Premzi a present. It's in the post. GRIZZ got a present last year. Did you not, GRIZZ?
Yeah, he did.
There you go. So listen, it's not all bad. You know, I'm not that big, angry, bald guy who's miserable and he hates everyone on the thing.
Don't forget Monk.
Mong, yeah. And but at the end of the day, you know, yeah, it was a disappointing end to it. But we go again.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We go again. I can't lie. And our beef comes from the online stuff, and obviously this season it's grown, and I actually hope it continues because there's a little rivalry amongst us. But I
like to think I brought a little bit of venom out in you this season. I like it, man.
No, I'm a guy that likes. Yeah, you have to. You want to be pushed. You want to be. You want to be. You want competition. You don't want to walk it.
No,
you know, walking is different, man. But yeah,
gotta do it. It's good. The season's been mad, and for me personally, it's fucking tiring, man. Like I say, the games have come thick and fast, man. It took me 8 hours to get home from Bournemouth, man. 8 hours of talk sport talking about Arsenal. I even end up putting fucking the 80s classics on and singing to myself. But I'm not listening to that shit. So, but yeah, man, it's a tired one. But nah, listen, you deserve it, man. And like you say, when you see scenes like that, I felt happy for. There's a lot of kids there that I've never seen it, and I was watching the faces, and I get a lot of lads, Arsenal fans, message me say, "I'm only 18, Steve. I'm only 17, Steve. I've never seen it." And part of me was kind of happy for them guys, you know. I was buzzing.
A lot of them there that night on Tuesday night. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe that the variation in age, demographic, everything just out of nowhere within an hour, thousands of people. I said it on Loose. Was it Loose Cannons? 14-year-old kids taking an Uber an hour away.
Nice,
like just to enjoy and going mad. Just like Big Six got a lot of love. But it was a crazy night, man. I can't lie. 22 years. Like I said, it still feels surreal. I need to see us lift it. I need to see us go again Sunday night. I need to see us go at Budapest and then cap it all off that Sunday with the parade, man. That's gonna be
no, relax.
It's gonna be special. You relax. How long's it been for you? Like 13 years. Listen, I allow you. I'm gonna allow you. Yeah, I'm gonna allow you. For the London United fans, yeah, because I'm seeing rants, PG. I said it before. How cheeky. Under Sir Alex, there was many decisions that went Man United's way and many title winning seasons. But all of a sudden now, 13 years will do that to a man. I was there. It was 13 years, 14, 15, 22. It's now what, 2 days? Beautiful stuff. Reset. And KG, that is United fans I say London. I think it's United fans outside of Manchester or outside of around Manchester. They don't understand. You don't understand. You don't ever want your rivals to win. Yeah, and yes, we were rivals on the pitch in the 90s and 2000s, but Manchester City are your local rivals. They've halved. They're halfway there in terms of titles. You know, and as much as they're going through a change, how can you want that? But
you know what it is, though. I hear you, man. But
They'll
imagine that on your doorstep, though, and like you've got the whole of London. Basically, listen, Chelsea's there, but bro, when I'm in London, I only see Arsenal fans everywhere. So you kind of understand. I at first I thought, yo, man, it's Man City. But when you actually deep it, though, Turkish.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
Fans everywhere, though, bro, and it hurts.
Let me tell you something, though. Yeah, there's you know the term glory hunter, right?
Yeah,
I've got nothing against it. They just chose to hunt glory when they chose Man United. That's fine. That is fine, but deal with it when there's no glory. Deal with it the right way. And and they ain't dealing with it the right way. They haven't been. That's why it's just Chelsea, Tottenham, United fans, just put them on top. United, they make me sick as much as these men do. Probably more so. Probably more so, bro. So don't get it twisted. These men are going to hold it across the summer, across next season too. And yes, you might get caught in the crossfire. But to be honest with you, in 2 months, you'll bring yourself into the crossfire. You'll say something like, title race, we want to take Arsenal's title. And then
of course, man.
Yourself. Of course, you said it now. I thought it'd be 2
100%.
months. There you go.
That's the aim, though. What do you mean? It's not mad. I don't want to be sitting there just thinking about top 4 and, you know, Champions League football. I want to win it. That's the aim. Right?
Yeah, but 1-2, and like we're talking on a level.
I mean, you were also not holding with the Turkish. Don't, you know, I get you've won the league and you got a chip on your shoulder now, but you were also at one point thinking it's a dream, but now it's a reality. So, you know, there are stages to this. Now.
But we had to go through. But we had to go through things to make it a reality. You're not just going to.
We're going to have to go through that as well. If it takes, I've said for me, within the next 3 years, Man United have got to be able to challenge serious challenge and look to do something. So that 3 years, let's see in that little process. So we've had a 2 good window. Now in the next 5 years, which roughly same amount of you lot, every window has to be correct. So I want to be there. So other day you might hear me say that when we go on a mad run. You might. That's football. I'm not gonna just say, yo, chill.
Yeah. No, that's
let's
good, man.
Let's see.
I need
you want to be there. Everyone on this panel wants to be there, bro. And in this 5 years, bro, I've had the biggest. Like, let's be honest. I know you've had a couple of here and there, but bro, I've had 7-0, 5-0, Europa League to this brother here that could be relegated, by the way, this season. A year ago today, I thought Man United was finished, bro. Coming down Bilbao in God knows nowhere, I thought United was finished. Look a year later. So football is, you don't know what football's going to be like. So, yeah, man, I just think, yeah, big congratulations to you because I've seen you on this show and you've been the ups and downs and, you know, I mean, the process has banged. Word to Bavs. The process has banged 6 years later. So, listen, let's see, man. You know what I mean? And let's see how things go and develop the next couple of years. We'll see.
Let's not get it twisted as well. Arteta.
Yeah.
I was his man. I told you about him and all that. But, you know, it is what it is. He's done all right. He's had to ride it. You've got to give him a bit of credit because he's ridden a bit. He's ridden a lot. There was times when he could have gone and no one would have blinked an eyelid. And like you say, I thought he done all right. And like you say, he had to get over the line this year. He was looking a bit peaked near the end at some of the games. You're thinking, whoa. But they got there and that's it. It's once you're there, it's a different vibe because you know now, even the whole fan base. So next season, if you're going through a rocky patch, you know you've come out on the other side of it. Whereas before the rocky patch, it was like, shit, it's gonna fall apart here. It's not looking good. And everyone was like, don't forget, only 4 or 5 weeks ago, people were intact.
Yeah, that's what I said. Facts.
You know, so some of that's a bit mad. Like that side of the Arsenal fan base needs to be addressed by the rest of the fan base, which I think it will. But
I don't think it will be because they won it.
Nah, so. I mean, come on, man. He's got over the line now. That was what everyone wanted, whether they've loved him over the years, hated him over the years, up and down over the years. Getting over the line was the most important thing. And majority of the credit goes to him. Because the way we've won it has been more tactically than it has been with magic or maybe quality in the final. It's been about structure. It's been about the unit. It's been about patience. It's been about control. All of that stuff that at times this season it's wavered. It's wavered, and it's a big season for everyone. The process, so getting over the line was immense, and I've got to give the majority of the credit to him. Listen, many players played their part, whether it is for the majority of the season defensively or bit parts from the attackers in the last 5-6 games. The players deserve hella credit for sure. First team since 2004 to win it. But Arteta, he's the master behind it. So I have to give him immense credit. Does that mean he hasn't got things to learn? Of course he does. But what he's done is knock something, off his shoulders. Like that pressure, like Matisse said earlier, for you to say it as well. You don't want to be saying that. We won the title under the most pressure. Out of everyone, you don't want to be the one saying that, but it's the truth. So to deal with that puts us in good stead. It was a nervy performance against Burnley. Very nervy. So nervy, in fact, that if we went to Palace, I would have been nervous because that same performance probably doesn't get 3 points. But what I expect is if it's game week 37 next year and it's Burnley at the Emirates, or sorry, they'll be relegated, but the equivalent, because of what we've gone through now, getting over the line, winning it, seeing what that game should be, light work like City made it light work over the years, like Liverpool did over the years, fighting with them, United and us back in the day, Chelsea here and there. So Arteta deserves massive credit because
Can I say,
up and down, but getting over the line.
We got the bomber, by the way. We got a bomber in the chat.
What bomber?
Man's
Super
given
chat.
a bomber super chat, man. Lord have mercy.
But, yeah,
That's insane.
Yeah, insane, bro. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Man, like
Wow.
Sheikh Gustaf, man. Shout out to Sheikh Gustaf.
Wow.
What was you gonna say, Saeed?
What I was gonna say, is I know you've been against the Cronkies, what would you say about the Cronkies in terms of, would you say this was always meant to be because you're a big club, Arsenal, or do you give them a bit of credit for sticking by Arteta when they could have sacked him and then started the whole process again? Like, where do you now sit with the Cronkies?
They deserve a lot of credit, man. They deserve a lot of credit. Does that erase my gripes from before? No. And if anyone leans towards that, I think it's completely different because that still stands. What they did and how they went about it still stands. Whether they was waiting to be sole owners or not, they was in charge when we was going through the mud, when our greatest manager of all time, his name was getting dragged. I'll never forgive them for that. But what I can do is, say, in the last 5 years or so, they've turned it around. I think they've had to learn, especially with like Raul Sanllehi coming in or Emery coming in or Edu working with it. They've had to learn in terms of who to. That's why I give so much credit to Arteta, because Kroenkes deserve credit for sticking with him. But it was a risky and bold move to do that. So you could say they deserve even more credit for doing it. Such a bold, risky move. But with bold and risky moves, if it goes one way, it's amazing. If it goes the other, are you taking us for idiots? You dragged us for 15 years, then taking a bold move like this. So that's why this season was so big for them, for him. So they deserve credit. They deserve credit, and this has to continue. And the murmurs are that it is going to continue, that they want to create some sort of an era, dynasty, and it has to continue. But I can't lie, no gripes at this moment in time with them. I haven't spoken to them in a little while. And what they need to do is just back him again in the summer, like they've been backing him. And yeah, just get the mix right. They brought Berta in last summer. That was a massive signing for me, because he is someone that's done it for 12 years in terms of at the highest level. And Kroenkes went with Arteta, who was a manager that never did it. So you could have doubts about, are they just taking the piss, bringing this newbie in? Is he a yes man? Whereas with Berta, at that stage, it's like you're bringing in the best of the best, a high-end decision maker. That's again kind of something different to what the norm has been. So the Kroenkes deserve credit, bro.
I think Josh does more so because he's kind of like been aligned with Arteta and they worked kind of together. You can see like he does care a little bit, like he's involved.
He does. But Arteta saved them as well.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted. Arteta has said, yes, they've given the money. It's money we've made, but they've allowed it to be spent, whatever. But Arteta's pulled it out here. I know we've spent money, and that's always a narrative when it's banter. But the way it's gone about, the way he's done it, there's still like gaps in his transfer policy in the attack and even in the squad now. So he's pulled one out. You know, I'm not saying it wasn't about time, but the way he's gone about it, I just think it puts him in good stead moving forward, because the areas of improvement are there to see. The attack needs improvement. We're champions, but the attack needs improvement. So, I mean, it's a long day. It should be a long day for everyone. Because with Pep going, Maresca coming in, I'm not frightened. I think Maresca is good, but I also think that it's not necessarily going to work well straight away. A lot of bold characters in that Man City side, winners in that Man City side. Maresca's not that yet. Arteta came into a side that, you know, very different. You know, them man had to be humble, and even some of them weren't. Whereas with Man City, they're winners. Maresca, let's see how it goes. Chelsea, joke thing. Tottenham, come on. Man United, you're having a laugh next season. I'll be real. And Liverpool, another joke thing at this moment in time. So,
but equally, it's not as easy to dominate as you think it is. You know what I mean? Like, football never works like that. I get it. You can go and get the signings that you want to get, but it's not many managers have done back to back. You know, let's look at it since Pep Guardiola. You know, even did Klopp go back to back? No, Jurgen Klopp, the great Jurgen Klopp, he didn't go back to back. So I hear you. You are looking around, and it is. You know what I mean? You're probably looking at it thinking Arteta's the main guy now, but it's not as easy as that, though. That's all I will say.
It's not easy, no.
He is the main guy. He is the main guy. There's no getting away from it, guys. He is the main guy right now. And I'm not GRIZZ lighting. I'm not trying to put pressure. I'm talking real football now, yeah? Because all the joke and banter, when we started this show, we all remember, we started this show and Arsenal were without doubt the banter club at the start of the show. We used to have jokes. We used to have banter, physically bullied stars, the Aubameyangs of this world and all that. We used to have so much joke about Arsenal every week. Arsenal. And I remember me and you, Turkish, doing a pre-match for Arsenal Liverpool when you was at AFTV, and we done one of those ones. I can't remember what you call it. And
box to box.
Box to box. One of the early ones, yeah, where I used to say I'm so comfortable playing you lot at Anfield. It's so nice. But there was one game I still remember very, very vividly. Even though we won 3-0 or 3-1 in the end, I said, you know what, Turkish? And you was like, are you mad? I was like, I'm telling you now, I saw something. I saw something in the setup, the way he's got you pressing and energy, blah, blah, blah. Stick with this guy. And then from there, the gimmick started. Oh, GRIZZ. What are you GRIZZ lighting, man? What are you doing about Arteta, man? He's finished. We need him out of the club. I remember having beef with Lee, not beef, but arguments with Lee Gunnar said, remember on the show, I was like, Lee, trust, you know. And it's so funny this week, Arsenal fans have been sending me clips of me on other platforms like Dan Lawless's show, for example, where I said, Dan, stick with him, trust me. No, man, he's got to go. I'm not calling them out, but what I'm saying is it's very easy to call out your manager in this day and age. Social media, when you're losing, when you're getting bantered by Man United fans, City fans, Liverpool fans, you want to get rid of your manager. But I always saw something in him, man. Of course, when he became a rival, I started the whole... Get the fuck out, man. I hate Arteta, man. Anti-Arteta. That's football tribalism. That's banter. Because I knew he was serious. Now he's a rival. But fair play to him, man. Fair fucks to him. Because you're right about the pressure. Media, fans, rivals, clubs. Everyone tried to put the maddest pressure on Arsenal and Arteta. See if they will. See if they will for the fourth time in a row. Four time in 4 years. But they didn't wilt, man. They didn't wilt. We wilted. Man City, of course, eventually wilted, and the other three were a non-entity. So Arsenal, in essence, really, and you'll admit it more than anyone else because you're real, without playing amazing, got over the line. But, and you're right, without the star players, and this is where I wanted to just quickly proper glaze Arteta, was you haven't got no star world-class players. Yes, Saliba. You know, but you know the forwards, special moments.
Forwards, yeah.
City had Haaland. Liverpool had Salah, Mane. Yeah, we all had our stars. You guys, do you remember what I was joking last week about who's your man of the player of the year, your goalkeeper, whatever? But what he instilled was team spirit, unity, and togetherness. He got rid of all the stars. He got rid of all the, you know, celebrity players, whatever you want to call them, and he molded this team. It took him 6 years, but he created a team, and that's what got you over the line. Not individual brilliance, not individual pieces of magic. The team unity, the team bonding got you over the line. So fair play, man. Fair play to Arsenal and Arteta, especially Arteta.
You do realize you were a non-entity before me. You know that, right?
He forgets, Matisse.
Yeah, you are a non-entity to this year. Don't forget that. Yeah. You.
wow.
It was
You are a
me that
non-entity
had to.
before me.
It was a me that had to fake pump in second place in December. You were gone from October, brother. Yeah.
Oh,
So just you're with us. Don't do that again. You're with us.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's mad.
Don't go
That's why I
anywhere.
didn't rise to it, Matisse, because I just thought, yeah.
No,
what a
because
load of-
he's rage baiting,
I'm
bro.
with you.
He must be trolling.
I'm
What's he
with
doing?
you. I'm
Don't
with
go
you.
anywhere. And you've
I'm
already
not.
ruled yourself out for next season. Where you think you're going? You're ruling yourself out before
I'm not
SAEED.
going anywhere. I'm gonna keep
But
quiet.
you ruled yourself out before SAEED. How's that possible?
Bro, it's crazy, isn't it?
Nah. Don't do that again.
Summer's not
Don't
here
do that
yet.
again.
Summer's not here yet.
You ruled yourself out, Grizz, yeah?
You said
He has.
No,
Huh?
No,
Yeah,
Summer's
yeah,
not here
Grizz,
yet.
come on,
innit? We
Grizz.
always talk.
Uncle Grizz, come on.
Bro, what's the rules of this game? We
You
know. We
said-
talk. I know, but the
No,
rules
no.
are we talk.
We can't just flip flop week by week, Grizz. We can't
no,
just be
no,
like,
no,
yo,
no.
Bro,
Tyler, is this-
are you talking about flip
Bro,
flopping?
yes, I am talking.
Yeah,
That's a big stick to the
that's a bit mad. That's a bit mad. You can't be talking about flip flop. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You can't.
saying, bro. He doesn't.
No.
you know what
I'm
it
talking
is,
about you. I'm talking about you. Grizz is a flip flop. I'm
Grizz?
talking about you.
Okay,
You can't.
I thought you were
You
talking
can't
about
be talking about. You are
No,
literally.
what I'm saying, boys.
You
No,
are the
what I'm
Mount
saying is, I
Rushmore.
wouldn't make a statement. No, hold on a minute. I wouldn't make a
Mount
statement.
Rushmore.
No. What I'm saying is, though, I wouldn't make a statement saying we're not competing for the league title next year, and then a week later be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna make my mind up again. That's a bit mad. You would agree with that, Grizz? That's a bit mad. Yeah. You're not gonna comment?
I don't know what you
No, but just answer the question. You can't just be like, yo.
What's the question? I don't know. I don't know.
Are you involved next year? Yes or no?
Say again.
Are you involved in the title race next year? Yes or no?
At this stage, hell no.
So you're having a big summer then,
Yes.
and then you'll say after that you're going to be in it.
Are you back in City again next season?
Is this logical chat or not? You asked
Bro,
me
because,
questions
bro,
and
you get-
it all makes sense, right? Now you realize I make sense. At this stage, hell no. Are we gonna have a big summer? Yes, I believe we're gonna have a big summer.
Did you
Are we
think
gonna-
you had the big? No, hold on a minute. Did you think you're gonna have a big summer a couple of weeks ago?
Are we gonna talk again, or are we gonna stop talking? Us brothers, big six
Yeah,
brothers.
but you do need to
Are
have
we
a big
gonna
summer.
talk
No.
again?
The
Are-
point is, if you
are
think
we
it's gonna be a
gonna
big
talk
summer,
again?
then why say you're not in it now? What's the
Exactly.
point?
Why? Yeah.
Because listen to what I'm saying. Because we're gonna talk again, and then we're all gonna assess our teams and squads when the season starts, and then we're gonna give our final opinions and
It's not staying. It's not staying.
I don't believe so, but the media,
Oh,
the local media,
that's where it is. Okay.
the
Now
reliable
I get it.
journalists, the reliable journalists are saying he is staying. Ignore Grizz, but Grizz is saying he ain't staying.
But there you go, guys.
Hey, Tobs, are you
I
doing
mean,
the essay
yeah.
or something?
I'm multitasking, but I'm just letting people talk. Even if I wasn't doing what I was doing, I'm just letting people talk because, I mean, you've spoken your shit. I'm not gonna come here and glaze you and whatnot, but
On that.
I'm not gonna glaze you. Sorry,
No,
you've
don't
won the
want that.
league. I think we always say the team who finishes top deserves to win the league. So it is what it is. Like we've given Arteta a lot of shit. Now I guess we have to sit here and let him get his flowers. Like at the end of the day, there's nothing more I can say. Like the team who finishes top of the league, they earn the praise. It is what it is. It is what it is. Why are people saying I've lost weight? I have lost some weight, so not loads. So
Is this reporter Toby or is
dejected,
this actual
man.
Toby?
huh?
Is this reporter Toby or is this actual Toby?
Man's moving
Who's
like
the
TikTok
reporter?
on Steve.
Bro, listen, this is not Sky Sports, man. Give your opinion, man.
But
what is this guy doing, man? It's Big Six, bro.
Why
Give
is
us your
that not
opinion.
mine? So, but what opinion? Like, I don't understand.
I was
What
saying,
is, what, is,
opinion of what's
what is
happened.
your opinion on Arsenal as champions? What is your
Yeah,
opinion?
that's it.
Like,
Give your
do you
opinion.
think do you think they've been the best team?
Yeah.
But he's being himself.
Are you
No, but
worried? Are you
I rate
worried?
Toby.
I'm being myself.
Toby's
I think
being
they-
himself.
I
We don't want to
have-
talk
I
about
think
that.
they
No, Grizz, don't let him get away with it. He's not. He's not. He's clearly not.
I am. I think they have. I think they have been the best. I think they have been the best team. But I also think that the league just hasn't been what it normally is this season. I believe that, honestly.
Oh,
I do.
Okay.
They have been the best team. But
And if there's someone that's going to comment on the strength of the league, it's Tobes, really, isn't it? Because who knows better than Tobes about the strength of Premier Leagues?
yeah, but are you?
Yeah,
are you
true.
super-
Yeah. If
So you
you
don't,
give us
you don't
some, give
agree
us
with
some
me?
more insight, please. Are you writing a book?
You that
Oh
you
Are you
no,
writing a
you
book? Because
that
I'll buy it. I need to. I don't. I'm trying to.
no, but bro, you have
Journal.
literally agreed. We've done these big
Journal.
six
Relegation
debates, and you've
journal.
literally agreed. You've literally agreed that football ain't what it used to be, right? So
So
I don't really understand what
are
you're
you
saying here.
quoting me then? If you're gonna quote me, can you say you're
I'm not
quoting me and
quoting
just
you.
give me the
I'm not
respect the
quoting
quote
you. Did
deserves?
you hear me say? Did you hear me quote you, or did you hear
So
me
you
say
said it then.
you have
Don't say you're
agreed?
quoting
I
me.
said you have agreed. I've literally seen you on debate videos say
Hey, Toes, remember when I said
similar
winter
rhetoric.
is here, brother?
Yeah.
This is the start of something that really, bro. Good luck,
I
man.
think that if there's one part of your team that deserves it, it's the defense. That's probably the only like thing I'll say like legit. Like if there's one part of that team that actually deserves like mad flowers this season, it's the defense. Because I would actually say the defense has held it up all season. There's not been a single period this season, apart from maybe a couple of mistakes or whatnot, where I can actually say, you know what, these guys are legitimately playing like trash. I can't say I can't say I've been able to say that for any of the defenders, even the goalkeeper as well. So if anyone deserves it within that team, it's them.
100%. Yeah, I think there's three of the top 5 players this season have been defensive. 4 of the top 6.
Mhm.
It leans much more towards that. Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Raya. They stand out probably. Well, the most. Rice and I think Trossard included. If I go further up the pitch and taking everything into context, I think that's been our top players of the season. I'll do a top 5 players of the season video anyway next week. So people can
Trossard, you're
subscribe
putting
to
him
that.
you're putting him up there.
He scored big goals, though, to
Didn't
be
he,
fair. Tops.
he has,
scored
but
big
didn't he?
goals.
That's why he scored like how many? That's why he scored.
He's on the
like 3
cusp.
goals
He's on the
this-
cusp.
this-
Like he's
this
like,
year.
yeah, he's on the cusp. Like he's on the cusp. He scored big
Yeah.
goals for us, but
He has.
he's on the cusp. Obviously, attack-wise, it's just about moments, right? As a few moments, good moments. Man City, Palace, Tottenham twice, Newcastle, big moments. You could even make that argument. It's so like few and far between in terms of the numbers of our attackers that you could pick one of them. But I think Trossard, that West Ham goal. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That West Ham goal was massive. I know he went on a run before that of like 15 games, no goal, 20 games, 2026 or something. But first half of the season, he was solid. And West Ham, that was massive. Do you know how different life would be right now if he didn't get that West Ham goal? That goal is pivotal. If these men could go back in time, that's what they're changing, that goal there. Because they know how important that goal was. You could see it. The clip's just gone crazy. But yeah. Is that it? Is that everyone? Are we good?
Yeah.
We got 108 super chats.
Bomba.
Mad.
Matisse, do you want to help me out with these or not?
I'm not reading Arsenal champion super chats. I don't want to be accused of glazing anymore. So I'm just going to sit in silence and just listen like Tobes.
You lot don't end the season like this, man. You two have been so close this season, man. This is a sad end, man. Seriously. Don't do it, man. We're going away soon, man. Work together. Tuesday was the best day of my life, says Michael. Put the clown with the bottle on a fucking t-shirt. Love for the love. Yeah, that one was mad. It was a good bit of banter, though. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it, I remember Steve was next to me. It was a watch along, and when Steve said I know him, I thought good, because if this comes back round, I want that guy pitched. But yeah, it was all banter, man.
He handled it well as well. Shout out that guy. He handled it well. He got obviously hella abuse. Obviously, as it happens, you take
in this
it.
world, that's what
You
happens.
have to
Yeah,
take it. Yeah, that's it, exactly. He knew what was going to happen to him,
He's
but he took
getting-
it
he's
really
getting-
well.
He's getting loads, man. He's getting loads.
Yeah, he's getting loads.
Austin says, Turkish, proud of you and every Arsenal fan that kept the faith in the darkest of times. At long last, we've reached the summit. Love for the love. Big up Austin. Big up Ash Gooner says, massive thanks Turkish and all content creators. Being a Gooner up north isn't easy. Constant vids for 48 hours has made me feel like I was there. Love for the love. Apologies. I see a few people commenting on a couple of my old vids saying that, where's my vid? Where's my vid? The plan was to go to that link up and enjoy and record, do a little something. But I got there and the love was mad, meeting new faces, old faces. So I just put the camera away and enjoyed. Just the first time in 22 years, people. living in the moment. I can't lie to you. And obviously, there's Sunday to come, next week Budapest to come. So the content will be coming out, but I've got to also enjoy it in real life too. Tickets from Toronto, tickets to the Emirates screening, says Shabby. Locked and loaded, can't wait. Generational next weekend, but worried about Marninho and United next season, though, based on that Mandem talk today.
Have they been glazing?
Oh, it was a proper one.
Is that a
Listen,
new one?
It was a proper one.
listen, we were just talking anyway. Go watch it.
What was it called, though? What was the show called?
What was the show called? Let me see now. I forgot. When is
Steve
our
knows.
turn? That was the show.
What?
When is it our turn? What are we gonna do? What's the plan? You know what I mean?
How
It was
long's
a
the piece of
debrief.
fucking string?
Eh?
What
Sorry,
do you
how
mean?
long-
When is it our turn? You're treating this trophy like you're some sort of Bonnie Blueco, bro. Like, what do you mean? When is it your turn, bro? You have to earn it, bro. What do you mean? You have to earn it, bro. What do you mean?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You have to earn it. You have to chat. You have to deliberate. Some might want good football. Some might want to win ugly. Who knows? You have to talk in it. So, yeah, man.
Big up Shabby.
Don't go like I don't see your shows, you know, Matisse. With
Which shows,
all
bro?
you can eat. All you
Bro,
can eat.
bro, that's not on my. That's not on my channel.
That's
That's not on my channel, bro.
You know what I mean?
That's
Still
not my show. No, that's not my show.
I still watch it, you know.
That's not my show, man. That's not my show. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you part of the show?
Yeah, sometimes I'm there. Sometimes I'm not.
Well,
Big up Jason. He says, yeah, I told you the Yorkers, aka Killer Whales, are here. Turkish, we did it. We're outside. We're popping bottles from London to New York to the world. Big up Jason, man. Link up in New York. Me and TOBS are going to be there in July, so just keep checked and you'll know what's what. Shout out Saliba, says Jamal. He don't get his plaudits. Was the catalyst for change and hasn't missed a beat since 22-23. Could have went to Madrid, but promised to win us majors, and he's done it. Absolute legend, 100%, man. I can't lie to you, Saliba. He goes down very well in history in terms of Arsenal. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Staying was a big thing for me after seeing, you know, us lose so many good players, key players, because of the way we were being ran. And that Saliba contract was a big one for me. Second again, old Man City. Second again, old Man City. Second again. Hold that, Steve. Big bald mug. That quote was just fucked. List of losers and bottlers. 1, United. 2, Chelsea. 3, 115 FC. 4, Liverpool. 5, Spursy. List of champions. Arsenal. Champions, says Omar. Big up Turkish for all the shit you've taken over the years. See you in Toronto. SAEED. Wanku Dawanai.
yeah. He said I'm
Dawanaya.
watching you.
Oh, big up. 13 years counting. Come on, link up Toronto, man. People
Yeah,
out there
big
in
up,
Canada, if you got any experience production-wise, you want to help us on the ground doing Back Your Chat, then message the Instagram now. And Back Your Chat will be on Saturday, the 13th of June. Off the top of my head, it's the 13th. It's definitely that Saturday. Further details to follow. We're just trying to just lock down what we need to lock down. And then, yeah, Saturday. But if there's any production people out there, you will be paid, and obviously experience as well and whatnot. We did the same in South Africa. Rio as well. We're in Rio from the 2nd of June to the 7th of June. So anyone on the ground in Rio, if you want to help, again, we'll be paid. Then let us know if you're out there and want to get some work and experience. Steve, just when your players give that guard of honor, just know when your players give that guard of honor to Villa on Sunday, it's really for the Arsenal. Come on,
What
you
guard
guys.
of honor?
I don't think
You don't give a guard of honor to someone because they won the fucking Europa League.
Matisse, GRIZZ, TOBS, SAEED, Steve. You think you can get away from the Premier League champs? Premier League in Toronto. Toronto is red. We will have an empty bottle ready for your tears. Turkish, Mel linked you on DM. We can show you around. Link up.
Bro, Toronto getting a bit giddy here, man. If there's about 5 people rock up in Toronto, don't ever mention Toronto to me again. Yeah, so you better turn up in the numbers. South Africa blew the doors off the gaff. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So Toronto, you've got a big, you've got big boots to fill. So less of the Canadian fucking waffle. Because every time I think of Canada, I think of Terrence and Phillip from fucking South Park. Yeah, so if you come with that energy, then you know what I'm saying. So Toronto better light the gaff up, man. As I'm going home.
Come on. I got faith, man. I see the numbers behind the scenes. I'm seeing the messages. I got faith.
We're going to Toronto literally like a few weeks off the back of Drake dropping Iceman, bro. Fam.
Who gives a fuck about Drake dropping Iceman, man? Are you in the real
Fam.
world?
Come
or
on,
what?
man.
Talk about Glaze. Talk
Drake.
about
That's
Glaze.
his biggest fan, man. Don't be
Drake.
This
talking
is what
like
I'm
that.
saying. Talk
Come
about
on.
Glaze, bro.
Fam.
God damn.
Drake.
Fam.
There's a real glaze today.
The city's popping, bro. The city's
Ah,
gonna be
bro.
popping.
Travel Blog says, get Rants in here now. He needs to pay for his crimes. He's still committing crimes, bro. Let alone pay. He's on the run committing crimes. Someone catch him. John says, what a splendid evening. Just 2 questions. SAEED, when was the last time United won the Prem? And Oluwatobi Loba, how do you feel knowing Gyökeres and Havertz have more Prems than Kane and Poch?
Don't really care, to be honest. They're still shit. You don't rate them, so
SAEED, Matisse, with all their hate watches this season, they can create a documentary for Arsenal. I mean, SAEED was on our side the majority, even though there is a part of him that, you know, if we was to bottle it, he would have been on the other side. It just gets like that. But
Next season, I don't have any sides. Just let you.
100%, man. Title race next year, man.
Done.
G-Man says, I'm giving the sensitive shark 18 months till we see Huey back because the fall off after Pep. Nah, man. Steve's here to stay, man. Don't forget, Champions League final loss. Now Premier League, last day of the season. 2 years without a Premier League now. And I'm expecting it to be Arsenal City again next season, to be honest.
Hey, Huey got the glory years, man. He got the glory years.
Two, but yeah, he got the what, treble and 4P. Yeah, treble and 4P.
Bro, he was living life, man.
That's mad. Hamza says, honestly, I don't care about Arsenal winning the league. It is what it is. I've had my fun with them these last 10 years. However, if they win the Champions League, I'll be moving to North Korea and disappearing. Hamza, who do you support? Hey, Turkish Steve, community man. Imagine not winning the league for 9 or 13 years. Couldn't be me. Big Five got some phonies. Not even going to mention that crust of toast chicken club. Matisse, hide. Ain't no hiding, brother. Skull, that was quality, but I've been here for over 6 years. It wasn't just Steve. Those 3 down there have talked so much shit for years. We need a part 2 for them. Don't let us win the Champions League. Long day. You know what, community? I agree with this. But what we can do is get the clips of Matisse, TOBS, and GRIZZ over to the DMs, over to the email, whatever format you want to send it over. Send over the clips, and I'm sure when Skull sees the ammunition,
Send the ones some praising Arteta,
and he's gonna just fire all over the gaff. So
send the ones I'm praising
if we do that, if
Trust
we give
the
the ammunition, he's gonna shoot. That's what I think. Academy Award winning masterpiece, cinematic masterpiece, top of the show. Big up, Kunle. Hope you're good, brother. Which trophy that's behind Steve did he say he would give you, Turkish? Both. I mean, one trophy at a time, man. One trophy at a time. Bro. Chelsea, actually, let me save this. Actually, nah. Chelsea oil trophies in the bin. Cheats. Man City oil trophies in the bin. 115 cheats. Man U 1 game a week. Third. Clowns. The Arsenal real winners. As a Chelsea fan, I will save that for the. Is there a Chelsea segment? Well, barely, but I'll save that. Big up, my man, Turkish. When is little Steve coming over to hand you his Premier League trophy as promised? He did call me a couple of times. I've just been busy. So, as he said, he has made contact. So, we'll sort it out, man. We're going Canada soon, Rio soon. And actually, next week, Tuesday, Steve, I'm with you next Tuesday. We've got a recording now. You're recording. We can't say too much, but you're recording something on Tuesday. I'll be there. Matisse is there. TOBS is there. So, yeah, maybe then. But then again, travel, big trophy. We'll see, man. It'll be in my hands eventually. Congratulations to Arsenal, says Blue Moon. Big up, Blue Moon. But after all these years, Blue Moon, you're putting this on a fiver, brother. This thing, I mean, after what Machiavelli's been doing, bro, if you've been eating for 5 years, bro. That's £1 for every year you've been eating on this channel, bro. That's not.
Yo, Steve, have you still seen him? Have you seen him, Steve, anywhere? What do you mean?
Nah, man.
Blue Moon's a City
Guys,
gold.
I'm telling you, man.
He's a City
This
gold.
brother, where are you, bro? Why? Where are you, man? I've not met you in 5 years, bro. It's crazy.
City goes.
You deserved it, and now you're officially rivals. We'll see where this goes. Enzo versus Arteta. Hold up there, buddy. Just make sure you hit the ground running, man. You got to make sure you hit the ground running. After 3 games, 29th of August 2021, after 3 games, Arsenal were at bottom of the table, and now we are champions. The club needs to get ruthless this summer. There is a chance for a three-peat. Listen, one trophy at a time, brother. A guy ain't even thinking about back-to-back. He's thinking about three-peat. Take it from someone who watched that great team under Wenger, and that never went. They never went back-to-back. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. Sources say Arsenal are recruiting dancers and medal assistants. Matisse and TOBS are tipped for the dance roles, while Bruno looks set for another assist by handing Dowman a Premier League medal. Premier League champions. They tell us not to bring up history, so we will show them what 140 years of real heritage does to a city. Panel who runs London. I mean, everyone knows here. I mean, Steve and SAEED, they knew already.
Yeah,
Matisse, I think Matisse knew, but now he can see. TOBS always knew, and GRIZZ, that's why he's been disgusting this year. So it's a unanimous Arsenal. I'll speak for the team. Yeah. Turkish, how did it feel to share this moment with little man? So I wish he was awake for it. You know, I probably should have kept him up and just dragged him along. But yeah, school and all that. But he was Arsenal shirted off for school the next day and no problems. Yeah, he's loving it. He's getting his head round, understanding it all. But after the Carabao Cup final, which he kind of understood, we lost that. It was nice to see his smile knowing that we won something. Salam to you all. Big Steve, hope you're good, mate. Don't forget to bring the Prem trophy to Mr. Champion. Turkish, you promised. Turkish, where's the hat? I told, man. Love for the... Where is the hat? I told, man.
I'm surprised you're not wearing it, man.
Yeah, like I'm gonna, because I'm just waiting to get, like, I'm gonna write nothing there. So I just want to get it. I'm gonna get it customized.
Crazy.
So I just didn't want to, because I think it would look nice if I write nothing at the end. No.
Yeah, well.
No, do what you gotta do, bro. You could do what you gotta do.
So that's going to be customized soon, man. So don't worry about that, man. Big up rants. Toby, in 2020, you cost me because an Audi Cup joke I made. Not only am I flying to London next to go parade, but I will also find your church pastor and hand him a USB filled with you cursing. Turkish, see you at the parade. That's not nice.
Go ahead.
Man.
Go ahead.
Don't tell him to go ahead. That's not nice, man.
You should go ahead.
The cooking of Steve was long overdue. He can shush his arrogance from now on. Big up Skull. Yo, Turkish. We know where we need to be. Love for the love. We're there. We're there. 22 years of pain lifted. Still don't seem real. Trust me, it doesn't. Yeah, it's mad. Smile myself to sleep and wake up smiling. Turkish, see you at the parade. Henny running, brother. Big up Steve. He gives it out, but he can take it. Holds. Very true. And definitely link up. Hey, Arsenal fans, link up at this parade without a shadow of that link up. I'm hoping to record some bits of it and get a lot of the community involved that we see. But yeah, link up for sure. My mum suddenly passed last month, says Azak, Arsenal was our thing. So I'm glad the title's finally ours. Thank you, the Big Six, for helping me through this tough time with the shows. Love for the love. Sorry to hear that, as yeah, I mean, like I've said before, in moments like this, it's hard to really find words because words don't fix it. Time doesn't fix it. Time just allows you to get somewhat used to it. I was about to say over it because that ain't the reality either. So those moments you probably cry about now, they'll turn into moments you laugh about and, you know, cherish moving forward at some point for sure. But keep your head up, bro. Keep your head up and love for the love. Likewise, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I don't like when people thank us because we just talk football like we do off camera. We're doing nothing but what everyone's doing across the world. We're just privileged enough for people to watch us and enjoy it and send super chats. So love for the love back to you, my bro. Ryan says, Turkish, we've done it. Man United, Tottenham and Chelsea fans hold that. And to all you rivals, you better pray Arsenal don't win the Champions League. Otherwise, it's straight lock-off settings. It's lock-off settings in London anyway, bro. But if we win the Champions League, I don't even know what you add on to lock-off settings. So soft. Fuck Arsenal. Always congratulating bullshit. Get out of here. Rivals are rivals. Keep it that way. That must have come in early. I don't think you like Matisse's angle. Big up, Steve. We're humble over here. City gave us stress for 37 weeks, but it's tears of joy in May. We got one more to go, the one with the big ears. I'm still focused on that trophy lift. Big up all the man them. Turkish, the Arsenal are Premier League champions. I can't believe we've done it. We have to continue to build. Love for the love. Big up. That opening few minutes was disgusting for Matisse. It made me sick to my stomach when his team's cheeks keep getting smacked by Arsenal. Have some shame. Arsenal were the best team. It is what it is. Maresca's cheeky blues are coming after you, Turkish. But until then, it's your crown. There to go. Another City rep been around the block on the Big Six. Love for the love, my bro. We continue next season. It's absolutely diabolical that the three on the bottom were pole dancing for 115 cheating tricks. Professional cheek clappers. Turkish, I was in tears when City bottled it in cherry fashion. Love for the love, lads. What a season, man. Arsenal musted this season and we won the title. So I have one question. When is it time for United, Chelsea and Liverpool to must? Tic-tac? Must. We haven't heard that word for a long time. Bottom left is so shameless he shouldn't even be speaking. Predicting Arsenal fourth, wearing a war vest, hanging Spain flags, dancing on tables, etc. Hold. You ain't seen nothing yet. Champions League final watch-along. Mob.
But he's not gonna lie, your list of crimes is long, Matisse. I'm not gonna lie.
Matisse is...
It's long.
Turkish said it best. You know, your hips are not moving like mine, but you're still alongside, bro.
Steve, the only rival that can hold their head high. The rest of you should be ashamed of yourselves with your constant twerking. Love for the love. United fans like rants are disgusting. Played 40 and have chest. Whilst we are champs and United have been the best team in the Champions League. Have some respect. Grown man hate watching and cucking for rivals could never be us. Just a heads up, people, yeah? No more super chats, please, on this subject, because I doubt I'm going to get through all of these. So any more that comes on top, probably got no chance. So please just bear with us. I still got 98. So they're still coming in. James says, don't care what Top Right says. He was rooting for the Arsenal bottle. Now he has to live with the fact United have the longest drought of any of the big five clubs. Going on 14 years. Hashtag man went to the car park to look at a poster. SAEED would have enjoyed if we bottled it because, you know,
of course. It's human nature, isn't it?
Human nature.
Is it not?
Yeah. I'm with you always.
Kevin says somebody had Ether on the background to this Turkish cooking later on. I will not see second again. Damn, tell them Turkish, says Deban. Stripper 1 and 2 mob watch along was special. The crash out in the final minutes asking what was the mob for. Silence when we won. Golden. My bro, love for the comment, love for the support, love for the super chat. To all the ops crying to Scalacci, a name that rings some nasty bells in this Emirates era. Scalacci, that being. Please save those tears. You can start crying as of next month. This is our month to cry. Hashtag take it on the Ras Clark Finn. It's done now. Finternet ready. Good feeling in the tummy. Champions at last. Ole, ole. Champions again. If you lived it. Well, even if you didn't, it's the truth. I'm an Arsenal fan because of my dad, and he hasn't seen us win the league since I was born. He watched us win the league while I walked across the stage to graduate university. What a way to celebrate. Crazy. 2 big moments in one. I'll probably tell you probably enjoyed the Arsenal win the league a bit more than your graduation. But, I mean, good luck, man. Good luck. Big up you, big up the family. From Toronto, coming to the parade, Arsenal massive and everywhere we go. Come on, you Gunners. I freestyled that a bit, but same sentiment. Amazing feeling. I started to get emotional when these blue sharks drew. I lost my voice, but we're champions. Come on, you Gunners, love for the love. More trophies to come. Fuck every hater. I have no sympathy for them. Facts. Steve laid up on the couch like Foden this summer. Peak. What, was Foden excluded from the England squad as well?
I think so. Him and Palmer.
Yeah, he's not in the squad. Him and Palmer.
Him and Palmer are not in the squad.
Not in the squad, though.
We'll talk. We'll probably.
We're gonna definitely talk about that.
Like Jadakiss said, we gonna make it. Carrick Nation, let's ride. Michael with the United prop again. He's really trying. All 5 of you, Little Steve, Kraid, Matisse, Toby, Grizzly Bear. I'm laughing at your tears. Arsenal. That one from AMSN. The villainous version of Turkish is my favorite. I've never heard the panel so quiet. See you at the parade, G. Come on, PS. Mark Henry, it's peak for you. We need a remix, man. Bigger fish to fry, man. We need a remix to that. Since we lost to City at the Etihad, we've shown the mentality. They're always going on about winning every league game without conceding a single goal while they bottled it. Hold that. They need a veto. Let it all work out, Scudacci. It all worked out. Tobes, it's going to work out come May. I'm telling you, you know it. You know it. You know it. Steve knows it. You all fucking know it. That was a quote from me. Shit. That was a quote from me. Skull, it's another intro on Monday, man. It's another. We're going double, man. I'll pay you. We'll pay you double, man. The team will pay you double. I like Tobes. My man. Fergie lost the title to Henry and Bergkamp. Pep lost it to Trossard and Gyökeres, a guy who Steve's been calling a fridge all season. Fergie gave little Steve PTSD. Ahmed says Campionas. And it feels so good. Hold that. It's going to be a long summer. We are outside. My gaffer ran Pep out of the league. The rivals dance now. Turk met in Joburg. Guna since 96. Heartbreak 06, 22 years despair. Tuesday, cried tears of joy. No oil money, just love, loyalty. Joburg will be in London for the parade. Come on, link up, get the flags out. Arteta, Raya, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Rice, Zubi, Saka, Lewis, Gelly, Diamond, few additions, solid foundation. Only City can chat to us next season. Others, keep it quiet. Big up Lee. I respect you, Steve. You have beat us over and over and toughened us up. Now we hold the title. You asked for a shootout, got it. Everything you said about us, you turned out to be. But it's love. Come on. Big up Lee. So a question to everyone. Are Man City really done? And think before you give your comment. Remember the name Claudio Echeverri. I don't think City are done. But what they said they're done. No, but what they achieved in this era, that's done. Like that sort of dominance, that sort of expectation, that sort of standards being maintained for the length it was maintained. That's done. But they will still win stuff. They're still got a great unit. They got ownership that's great. It's just that managerial wise now, there's no Pep out there anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? So they're done in the era sense, in my opinion, in the domination complete, but they will still win stuff because it's only us out there. The rest of you lot still messing about. Congrats, Turkish and Arsenal fans. About time. See you at the parade. Other clubs pay more. Don't whine. Next season winner will be announced after the World Cup, after the summer. Stay tuned. Big up Chief Howard Webb. Leaving the Etihad after they beat us, I knew we would win the league. They celebrated too early. Bottlers. Arsenal fans, please be unbearable. No mercy. That one's from North London 22. Lots of Arsenal fans hate Big Steve, but before you turn banter into hate, take the effort and look beyond clips and Big Six. He's a proper fan that can dish out and take it too. Seems like a genuine good guy. 100%. Like, you remember, people, this is a show, a group of friends. I shouldn't keep on reiterating this. So everything here, sometimes it can look like it might toe the line, or sometimes it can look like, oh, what's going on here? It's never that. It's never that. Trust me. So best believe, like Steve said, he called me first to congratulate or message, whichever one it was, and off camera throughout the season. Between us, it's more balanced. When we're on the show, we're at each other's necks. Pause. But if Arsenal lost this league, I would have been cooked on the intro because we actually went at it, both of us, this season. So that's part and parcel of what we're doing, the show, and what football like banter should be like amongst opposition fans. Toe the line a bit, but you know, keep it 100. United fans are too busy making videos and tweets begging Anderson to join, just like Matisse twerking at the beginning of the show. That's disgusting too. Ice Cold says, I sent a super chat 3 years ago that Arsenal's future is bright, and here we are. Still hasn't sunk in. Turkish, what's the most on Sunday? I'm going Palace, in and around the stadium at the very worst, but I'm definitely going to be outside the Emirates Sunday night without a shadow of a doubt. Let me get this one in. Wait, where are we? Big up Big Steve has said some shit that has rattled me before, but tells it like it is and gives the respect when merited. So respect back to him. Big up. Josh says, credit to Josh. Well, credit to Josh for sticking by and backing Arteta, even when it was tough. They tuned out the noise and got through it. United could learn from this. Doubt it. This one was the one that stopped everyone in their tracks earlier. The biggest super chat, single super chat in Big Six history. $500 from Kusta. I keep on saying that. I think it is not. It's not Costa, is it? It's Kusta. So hopefully I'm saying that right, especially after a $500 donation. But yeah, big up my guy. Really appreciate that. And Costa says, since I can't go to the Champions League final, I might as well spend my money supporting this amazing crew. Big up to everyone. I'm so happy we got it over the line, and I hope we can compete for trophies year in, year out. Turkish, Steve, SAEED, Matisse, Tobes, and Uncle Grizz, you are all legends. Love for the love. Big up the community as well, my bro. Love for the love, indeed.
Big up, man.
Appreciate the
Big up.
words. Appreciate
Honestly.
the words and the support, and obviously the donation too is massive. But you've been here from pretty much the beginning, so you know, big up your part in the journey as well. Big up to Big Steve. Here's a little something to help with postal charges. Props for bringing the heat all year and class at the end. Pressure makes diamonds. Every little bit helps. Looking forward to your banter next year. 100%. We can really go at it because Arsenal are now champions. Steve, Man City, they have been beasts in the past. They won it back. We can really go for it now. And whether one of these joke men want to join in or not, I don't know, but we'll see. Can't say shit anymore. It's a fucking new era around here, you know. It's a new era. All your days
Oh, mate, I am.
This is day one.
This is hell, bro. This is hell. This is hell.
Show one.
This is hell, bro.
Oh my god.
There's no escaping this bullshit as well, bro.
No,
no escaping this
friends
bullshit
at the end, man. Friends along the way. What was?
I'm not even just talking about you. I'm talking about like this is we feared the worst, and the worst has come to fruition because there's no hiding place with Arsenal fans. There just isn't. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, on the road. You're going to the gym and I'm seeing bare Arsenal tops. I'm thinking I've seen the same people. I've never seen them wear Arsenal tops and they're wearing Arsenal tops. It's making me sick. But
yeah, we talked about London United fans and them hunting glory. What the fuck was you hunting, bro, when you made that decision?
bro, shut up, man.
Silly boy. Lee says, March 10th, 2021. Arteta says, I think in the future when everything comes back to normality and we are able to work with some stability, I think this project is going to go bang. This is bang. This is well and truly bang. I'm not giving Arsenal credit. F them. CFC Alonso. Yeah, big up. I'm definitely rolling Selhurst Park on Sunday, regardless of having tickets. Gotta be around the atmosphere. If you haven't got tickets, I mean, I'll be there, so link up anyway. But if you haven't got tickets and it's one or the other, Emirates will probably be the place to link up. But if you're willing to go from Palace to Emirates, which is some distance, if you're not driving, actually trains, I don't know. Then yeah, get it done. Big up Turkish. Met you in Singapore. Big up my guy. Oh shit, yeah, I remember, my bro. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good, my brother. Come on. I actually remember that. Remember you saying that you are just waiting for us to get over the line and we will see a different you. Show it now, brother. You deserve it. I told people a long time, man. I don't want to be moany and all of that shit. I don't want to do that. I like to have banter. I like to get emotional and all of that. One man says, no time for losers. Turkish, protect your energy. Don't waste it on these waste men. Enduring hostile narratives from the media and constant hate from the rivals only fueled us to success. They don't even realize. What about the soul of your club? Oh, and Lee continued, big up, by the way, sorry. And Lee continued the super chat from earlier saying, sometimes it is difficult to see the moment now, but I'm sure of where we are going. While on the call, I said a major is a must. It is. It's been got. My God, guys, 76. Oh, shit, we got, let me get this one in as well. Just a small gift for Turkish for us winning the league. Let them know our fan base around the world coming to dominate London for the parade. Big up, my guy. Love for the love. Obviously, it goes into the big six coffers and whatnot and reinvested and whatnot. But appreciate it same way. Always do, always will. But like I said, it's not a necessity. Just like, hype, subscribe, engage in the comments, the live chat, and that's more than enough, my bro. Or my brothers, my sisters. Oh, here's another one from you. Sorry, brother Turkish. I'm coming all the way from Bahrain. Oh, you're from Bahrain, man. You're peed up. No, I'm joking. Just for the parade and watching Champions League in London. I'm so happy for you taking the shit and now you shit on them. Go on and where I told man Cap. Customization, man. Customization. But link up parade. Link up for sure, brother. Without a doubt. I'm gonna somehow send out my location on some sort of device and people just find me, link up, whatever. I can't wait. Brandon, what are you man saying? Because I don't know how to balance the super chats with, because I've already done about how long? 25 minutes of super chats, and there's a lot more.
Going, man.
There's a lot more.
Just keep going.
Anko says, congrats, Turkish. My grandma passed away a couple days ago. She helped raise me, and now I live abroad. Wouldn't wish a Zoom funeral on my worst enemy. Listening to old episodes to help cope. Keep up the great work. You'll never walk alone.
Horrible, man.
Like I said
Praise, man.
before.
Praise.
Yeah.
Sorry to
I
hear that,
lost
bro.
my nan whilst, you probably remember that period. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. But that's what life is, man. Hopefully hopefully there's more to it. Because I miss a fair few people, and Nan is on the top of that list. We don't need your congrats, Tobes, but we need you to kiss the ring.
Easy. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Hey, Grizz, you're a madman. Big up Turkish in the panel. Congrats on the league. Who from your current Arsenal team gets into the Invincibles 11? Saliba. Just off the cuff, I'm gonna say Saliba and David Raya. Just off the cuff. Everyone else, I'll have to think about a bit more, but I don't think there's anyone else. If I'm honest, that's just me. Saliba comes in for Kolo. No disrespect to Kolo, I love Kolo. And Raya comes in for Lehman. Other than that, I know Timber. People will say Timber, Loren. I love Loren though. I think Loren's underrated in terms of how he's looked. So it'd probably be just those two. Trying to get the visa and tickets sorted, says Vibav, to reach London for the parade. Hope to see you there. Turkish party at Fancy Free in New York. I'm kind of, I'm jealous about that, even though we'll be partying here. Fancy Free is a turn up. Hopefully you get sorted. Going through primary, secondary, college and uni have been tough. All I've seen before this title were a couple of FA Cups. Over the years, I've been seeing crap players like Mustafi and Demman. I'm so happy. Mustafi and Demman still feels like it was a couple of years ago. That's how much damage they done. But now we can finally move on, draw a line to all of that nonsense. I remember Turkish Matisse once said, until further notice, Arteta is the same as Poch at Spurs. I want to ask if that notice has arrived. Don't ever compare my Premier League winning manager to that bum among the Gunners.
When you deep in the conversation we had in lockdown, it's mad, isn't it? Like,
he's asking you a question, Matisse. I don't know if you want to. Was the laugh the answer?
Listen, he had to win it. That was how he's going to separate himself from Poch. He's done that now, so he's not Poch.
He's not Poch. Years of Arsenal banter have protected United and Chelsea fans from looking at themselves. The spotlight is shining bright on you lot now. Don't go anywhere. We will be shameless and unbearable. Facts. Also a gooner up north, and it's been hard. I want some Harvey. Turkish, you've helped us cope being real. Did you see my reply? I found Rory's agreement. Matisse and Toby didn't really know how red London was. Well, about to find out. No, I haven't saw the reply, Harvey. If you can put a comment on my latest video again, I'll find out after this show. And my channel latest video. Who bottled it the most? Chelsea title challengers after winning 1-1 against Arsenal in December. Liverpool after winning last year and spending 500 M's. City after they knew where they exactly want to be. We got Mooney. What are the biggest moments and best goal for your clubs? For me, best goal, Martinelli City. Best moment after review. Biggest moment was the Trossard goal against West Ham for me. And the best moment was the disallowed goal against West Ham for me. And I'm glad it was documented. I watched that before I go to sleep every single night. Just feeds me protein. Steve, we've been dancing since September and we ain't stopping soon, brother. #14. Mubsy says, I don't like Arsenal fan due to delusion, but Steve can hold that. Surprised he's here as he's a coward. Dancing in September, crying in May is Steve today.
Coward.
What? Are you mad? What kind of super chat is that? Big up Turkish. Love the show. Can't believe we did it. Champions. Big up Kieran. I can believe, man. I felt it. Who's Netflix FC now? Hey, you see that? You see Evra? You man know what's gonna happen, right? What we got planned, yeah? That Evra's finished. I'm telling you, man, that Evra's finished. And people
You'll be seeing him next week.
We'll be seeing him. Evra's finished. I'm telling you. I'm going on a yeah.
Gonna
I'm
message
telling
him
you,
now.
people, you will see a clip of me getting onto Evra in the next 2 weeks without a shadow of
I've
a
got,
doubt.
I've got a bit of something for that bastard and all.
There you go. You must see a couple clips.
Listen, leave my legend alone, man.
Nah, bro, he has to hold that about next
If
season.
you're fighting him, you're fighting me.
Well, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but Turkish is rolling with Khabib, so you better shut up.
Hey,
Yeah, so he's pissed.
Khabib, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Inshallah.
can you shut up now?
What's he?
The
What's he?
beauty of winning so many games 1-0 is that the Ops were forced to watch every single minute and still left with nothing. Beautiful. Let me get this straight. The strength of the league is WAS, but you finished 17th last season and 17th, 18th, possibly relegated this season.
Because we're shit. What's your point?
Facts. We trusted the process. and now the project has gone bang. Arteta, Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, Raya, Rice, all on long-term contracts. Skelly, Dalman, Ranieri, all coming through and all contracted up as well. Then, if we don't forget, all within the last 12 months. It's long for you, man. Come on. Saw a stat that Arteta is the only Prem manager to finish above Pep twice. The Ops are scared because they know what's coming. Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, we only won it once. That's what matters. But Pep's. I think that proves Pep's genius, like in terms of how consistent he's been. Toby, don't gaslight us. Quality of league was down when teams were getting 9,700 points. We won one of the most physical leagues in recent history. And hey, Raja says, Turkish, you slander the owners for throwing Wenger under the bus when you shamelessly wore the back to front Wenger out shirt. It's not shameless. Wenger pissed man off. Like, I don't get what people don't understand about this. Wenger was telling me, a match-going fan paying the top dollar, he told us we're paying the highest ticket prices because of the football on show. Brother, don't take the piss. And I would have kept my shirt the right way around. So I don't really know what you're trying to do here for a £5, but next time make it a tenner and try it again. Cameron says VAA Arsenal can only win the league with PGMOL giving them 19 chances. Is this Rance Burner? I think we found him, guys. Kamara. Where'd you get that name, Rance? Oh, you put 69 at the end as well. Oh, wrong one, man. What kind of numbers are these? First super chat. Big up the panel. Arsenal are kings of England again. Long may it continue. Cheek clapper. Well, it's crazy that Tottenham winning the Europa might mean they get relegated because they got Champions League football. Maybe if they had one game a week, they wouldn't be in this spot. Careful what you wish for. Not Arsenal related, but Arsenal related a little bit, right? Big up Josh Waffling. Grew up in Kenya as a United fan in the Fergie Wenger era. Massive Arsenal country. It stings, but also feels like the formative days. Wish my cousin lived to see this. She was a gooner until the end. Deserved to bask in it. Big up, man. Big up. A lot of people, a lot of people have lost a lot of people over the years that we all wish were around. Hopefully they're watching on. Can you ask the panel if Arteta is world class now?
No.
No. It could
Is
be next
Ranieri
week.
world class?
It depends on context. If you're talking about in like if we're talking about the history of managers or this era of managers, no. If you're talking right now in football, I think he's gone on to a level. Yes, because Champions League we've been competing 2. You can't really argue 3, but it's been a gradual improvement. He's got over the line now whilst being in the Champions League final again. I think the fact that he's getting there and looking at managerial kind of options around, again, it's the state of football argument. It's kind of like with the player stuff a little bit in terms of the world-class bracket, but he won a Premier League. The toughest league in the world? Come on, man. Not many managers have managed to do that in the last, 10 years?
Yeah, Slot done it though, man. Slot done it in his first season.
Yeah, no, that's where in the back of my mind, I think that
mad.
goes against my
Yeah,
argument.
mad.
That goes against. But yeah, Arteta has to do a lot more to enter any sort of conversations about, you see lists of managers and this era. There's a lot more to be done. But in terms of getting over the line and his standing right now, if someone was to look around at managers, he's one of the top managers. How champions, Matisse, London is, always has, and always will be red. Simple. I have an annoying Chelsea fan at my workplace, says Rash. Yeah, he's been nagging me all season. I had to take it on the chin. I've gotten my payback. I've left a pic of the boys' celebration on his computer screen. He hates it, but I don't give a fuck. Nor do I, brother. Give it to him some more. My younger brother's a Chelsea fan, has been avoiding me since Tuesday. This team made me suffer through high school. Flying to the parade from Canada. Big up. Toronto, come on. Well, actually, you didn't say Toronto, but that's where we're going to be. DJ Mo says, Big Steve, as a massive Gooner rivalry aside, the podcast you did with Matisse was brilliant and inspirational, and I have become a fan of yours. Love the box 6. Love the big 6, and maybe you in the box. Lots of love, Jerry from Ireland. Big up, Jerry. Big up Turkish. Just want to mention the last show. Why isn't Grizz getting cooked? Villa destroyed them Friday night. How many times can you reheat someone and cook them up, man? It's
dry,
so
dry,
mad.
crumbly dry.
But like I said, I think Monday, there's enough on Grizz, Matisse, and Tobes to maybe get that microwave on one more time. Rewarding me and my wife with our first dog together, a little 8-week-old Afghan hound pup that we are going to call Gunner. Next up, a tattoo. Things I had planned if Arsenal won the league. Any tips? What, on a tattoo? Just got to make sense for you, brother. A moment, a player, a number. It's just got to make sense for you. This one here makes sense because it's the font that I grew up on, and we don't have it no more. So it just resonates with me. I see that A and I know what it is. So it's just something that sits with you. I can't remember how old you was. You were probably a bit in that era too. Just make it personal. Don't rush it, man. It's on your body forever. Some serious cardio and passion will be on display in that midfield who needs technical quality. Hopefully Kane can finally turn up under pressure. Oh, this is the England stuff. Boy, 49 super chats left. 49 super chats, 5 Big 6 memberships gifted. I'm sure I saw another 5 here. That was Jason. This is Triple O. And I'm sure I saw another however many somewhere else too, but the new members are flying in, so big up the new members. We'll have content out this summer if you have become a new member. Academy Award winning. I read this. Big up Kunle. Why not? One more time. As a Chelsea fan, we had our fun the last 3 years. Now it's only fair you have yours. The tenacity and resilience of this team deserves a league title. Bro, Chelsea had their fun for 10, 15 years. And that's why. If it was just 3 years, bro, yeah, I mean, I'd probably leave Matisse to it. But 10, 15 years, they tried it. They tried it. Kroenkes are the best owners in sports. All their teams have been competing and have won stuff. Insane. Yeah, there has been a turnaround over the last 5 years. Turkish, Man United aren't far off as you think. The 2 games we played Arsenal this season, we were the better team and we beat all the big teams this season. This Arsenal team are nothing special. No problem, Jason. This is what I mean. It's perfect, man. I love it. The stories write themselves.
Do you agree, Saeed?
He agrees, man. I know it.
We've got a lot of sub chats to read, haven't we?
Kuna84 says champions, fam. Sorry, exactly what we deserve after showing such consistency over the last few seasons. Respect Mikel and the players. So happy for them, and so happy for the whole Arteta out movement has collapsed. Big up Guna84. Dancing in April, crying in May. It's the Man City way. That one's from Corporate Tobes in the building. Nice DP. I hope City are back next season simply because I want a rivalry with real venom in it. Unlike City Pool, where one fan base was just a bunch of cucks. And the extra layer that might come next season is Arteta and Maresca. Are they? I don't think they're friends. Right? Are they friends? I don't think they're friends.
Nah, I don't think so.
There should be a bite in it. Like with Arteta and Pep, there was never going to be no Fergie, Wenger type of comments in the media.
Maresca's feisty. Maresca's feisty.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a chance this rivalry can go to the next step. Turkish, you did tell, man, we won't see second again. We sure won't now. I know there's a little blip. 2 days, 48 hours, but some say second, some say joint first. Depends what, where you were looking at the league table. Can't stand Arsenal, but congrats to you, Turkish. One thing I will say is rest in peace, Claude. Yes, as mentioned before, some of the people that passed away over the years, Claude, mad what he'd be saying, thinking, doing around this time. Arsenal meant everything to him. I always call Ty the biggest football fan I know. Claude was just behind him in terms of that description. Meant everything to him. So big up Claude, man. Hopefully watching on. The media saying Pep won 20 major trophies. When you look under the hood, 3 are community shields. Keep that same energy for Arteta, meaning he has 4 trophies and may pick up a 5th in Budapest. Come on, you Gunners. All hail the champs. That one's some Jedi. Big up. There's always discrepancies about all of that. I don't call it a trophy, but when you accumulate it as a total number of trophies, I do include it in that because it's compared to Super Cups in other countries in terms of the format and how the match is played, obtained. I don't think there'll be any era in the Premier League. There's no team currently that will dominate the same way that Pep and Fergie's dominated. Yeah, but doesn't that mean that it comes down? And right now, you'd probably say Arsenal and City, next couple of years, favourites to get something out of it. But then that becomes, what, 3 years of Arsenal and City. So what makes an era? How many? 5, 7? Pep won 4 Premier Leagues and 20 trophies in 10 years. Pep, great man, but Arsenal signed sleeve sponsor with Deal Zionist in December 2025. VAR 0 pens conceded and red cards fishy. Sponsorship stuff I've already spoken about. This Arsenal Football Club's one thing, what I grew up on, what I love. Arsenal Football Company is another thing. It's actually quite rotten, and the people making decisions and whatnot, whether it's Deal, Visit Rwanda, whatever it is, Mark Bonick, Mesut Ozil, El Nene. Trust me, the company is different to the club, and we've got to separate that because these men can't just come infiltrate the club that I grew up loving, supporting, and then make decisions like that. And I'm just meant to forget the memories and forget what the club means to me because it is rotten. You know, the people behind some of these companies. Oh, I saw this one actually. Congratulations, Arsenal, 22 years, and you come back with 82 points, 5 defeats, 7 draws, and a top scorer who managed 14 league goals. Exciting stuff. Beautiful stuff. Look at the tears. Look at the tears all over that fiver. Beautiful, man. Turkish, congrats on winning the league. Since we met 2 years ago in Philly, both our clubs have won the league. I see that as an absolute win. Grizz, I'm flying in for Mo and Robbo's last match. Meet up, question mark. He's out. Sorry, mate. Yeah, he's out. Lads, raise your hand if your team won the Prem in the last 15 years. 10 years? 5 years?
Why are we playing stupid games?
Well, you don't like games?
Nah,
we'll play this in Canada. Thank you, Kush, for the game. We'll play this one.
What about Champions League? You're gonna do hand up for that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, you
Champions
still
League
got
one.
that old chestnut. It's still there, isn't it? It's still beautiful, man. Beautiful. You got a bit of energy left in you, man. You're gonna be in war best real soon. I can sense it. Arsenal haven't had a league red card or conceded a penalty all season. The only team in Premier League history. Very clean team. That's what I take from that. Turkish, give them hell today. If we win the Champions League, lock it off. Everyone needs to go in hiding. Crazy, bro. Don't tempt me. I've been an Arsenal fan since 09. I'm now 27. I like playing the game, but didn't like watching it before 09. Time changes. Chelsea and United will be proper challengers next season. Arsenal City played a lot this season. Plus World Cup. Fatigue will play a big role. I don't agree, Triple O. I really don't. United fan, but I work in a teenage cancer clinic, and seeing the smiles on the kids' faces on Tuesday, that's what football's about. Raya, Timber, Setford came to visit them before Christmas. Top lads deserved. Big up, man. That's a nice story, my bro. Big up, man, on the work you're doing first and foremost. But yeah, definitely seeing the kids smiling. Nice hearing the players that were involved in that as well. That's some great work. Should always be part of, every club. So like the other said with the shirt sponsorships and stuff, when I say the company, there's still some, it's just a fuck situation. It's just a fuck situation that I wish wasn't a situation, because this is a beautiful thing, helping out in the community and whatnot. And Arsenal do that pretty well. Where is the link up? Outside the stadium in Budapest? Wait, do you know where the link up is going to be in Budapest? Link up fan parks if you're not going to the match. Yeah, will the club yeah. If you're not going to the match, it's fan parks, which will be in and around the stadium or around the area at the very minimum. If you are going to the game, then you link up outside the stadium. Little Steve talking about Pep winning 20 and 10. Forgot to. Oh, did I read this one? Community Shields. Guess you're counting them now. No, it was a bit different. SAEED, when Ozil equaled Prem assist record of 20, was he considered for Player of the Year? No. So why the fuck should Fernandes get it? They kept asking me what I would do if I didn't win. Well, I guess we'll never know. Big up JT. How is Fumbellino and Tinkerbell in the bottom left? Why don't you two do a strip tease? It might make you feel better. Don't worry, there's one watch along left, man. There's one watch along left. Been watching Matisse El Rata trying to put doubt into Turks for years about Arteta. Cams and rants too, but these guys all knew he was the man. That one's from Jay Singh. Big up Jashar. Come on, you as well. Long time coming. The Arsenal, so glad they did it before playing Palace. Pep is the best ever. Genius. But I enjoyed Sir Alex's football more. Yeah. Vibe adds 10 memberships to the community. Big up everyone that got that. Big up Turkish Matisse. Hold that. Chelsea shit. Bitches, it's going to get worse. And Xabi Alonso, not going to change that. Pardon my language. Jack says, I back Liverpool to win the league every season. Yes, we've been embarrassing this season, but these players don't turn crap overnight, and I expect a lot more. Imagine the whole league shaking it for you, and still you bottle it. Could never, ever be my club or my manager. We've played 38 derbies this season.
Look at the spliff.
Oh, yeah. And actually, I've done it. I've gone through every single one. There are some member chats left, but that's 45 minutes of super chats, people. My mouth is dry. So you have to just give me a second, a minute. What are we even talking about next? Because I don't give a fuck about anything.
Can you just check our group chat and your bank? I've just paid you £500.
Oh shit, we ain't need to check the group chat. I got the notification, man. I got the notification. Steve, community. It's in.
There you go.
Oh, it's in. It's in. Anyway.
And I even titled it Champions for you. There you go.
Oh, you can't even see it, but it's in, basically. It's in. Steve, credit to you, brother. Man of your words. 500 quid. Tobes, how much I owe you again?
3 bills.
Wait on it, brother. Wait on it. Talk to me.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it out.
What was that one about?
I'm waiting for you to do something like that. Anyway,
What was that one about? What was that one about?
Bro, he knows what it's about. He robbed me. It's fine. It's whatever, bro.
You're not taking out of the company. We didn't co-sign that. As
there you go. Man.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You better settle your individual debts with Turkish LDN, LTD.
I don't give a shit.
Ain't got nothing to do with the rest of us. Yeah.
Toba, don't worry, man. We'll run the barbell up on a big 6 in Rio. I'm having 115 Coke Zeros.
Wait. Let me put a limit on that card. Big up Steve though, man. Paid his bet in the bag. Trophy up next, and then yeah, we move. We've got predictions galore to make. I can't lie to you. I mean, when I look at it, where are we?
Just fly through them, man.
You know what? We'll do all the predictions at the end. It's just Tottenham left, really, right? Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea, you might get Conference League or Europa.
Don't worry about that.
No, man, we don't care. We don't care. It's the Arsenal show, man.
Don't worry about that.
Tobes, I mean, part of the Arsenal show, Tottenham being relegated would be beautiful. But go on, Tobes. I mean, do you have an angle, or is it just going to be just win? Like, just let us know.
What angle could I have? Tell me.
Or draw.
What possible angle could I have? My life is literally on the line. It's hanging by a thread. And you're asking me, do you have an angle? What fucking angle must I? What angle do you think I have?
I don't know, man. People love your analysis. They call you the football man here, so I thought you might have some sort of.
There's no analysis needed. There's no analysis needed, bro. You've seen the shit. There's literally shit stains all over N17, bro. You have seen the dross. You've seen the shit. There's nothing more to analyze. It is fucking dark. And I hate swearing these days on shows because my mum and dad keep telling me you need to stop swearing. You're a child of God. But brother, tell me to watch that rubbish that we've watched, that we've had to watch all season and not swear. Bro, it is crap. I can smell the fucking team from here. There's no analysis. There's no angle. It is literally win or draw or bust. If you lose this fucking game, I swear to God, I don't even know what
they can lose as well.
Yeah, child of God.
I don't even know what I would do, bro. I don't even know what I'm going to do on Sunday if we lose this game, bruv.
I might punch myself. I might punch someone else.
Whoa.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Can I
So,
get your
yeah,
thoughts
hopefully
on your
win.
captain Romero not turning up to the final game of the season?
What can I-
I'm
what-
sorry.
what-
That
what
is
can I say?
That is
absolutely
insane.
That I haven't said
outrageous.
the last
It's
couple of
outrageous,
months?
Tobes. It's outrageous.
What can I say? What can I say? that I
Defending him
haven't
every
said
week,
the
that's
last
what you
couple
can
of months?
say.
What can I say that I haven't said for the last couple of months? I've washed my hands with Romero, bro.
He is a
Beyond
fraudulent.
I wouldn't
Don't
know
say
one,
it.
man. It's a minor.
That is fraudulent.
save
I'm
him.
sorry. You're the captain of the football club and you are going to Argentina to watch your boyhood club instead of standing in that dressing room and giving that team talk. You are a fraud. A fraud. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I actually rated him like to a certain level. I thought Ange's system kind of cooked him and Van der Ven quite a bit. I looked at his attributes and his characteristics, and I thought, you know what? In the right environment, I think he could actually be a very, very good defender. Like, he doesn't really lack anything apart from having a hot head and catching those suspensions. But my God, my estimations of him as a player has just gone down so much because I just can't imagine if one of my players thought that they could even get away with that, let alone do it. So how has he even been authorized to leave? I don't understand.
Bro, I mean, do the force have to? Does the club have to force him to stay and watch the team? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. But listen, I don't give a shit about Romero anymore. As far as I'm concerned, the day we see the back of him, the better. Like, I don't give a shit about your ability. I don't give a shit about your passion anymore. I don't care. I just don't care. Someone who is so selfish on the pitch, and clearly, if the reports are to be true, because we have to say it's allegedly, if the reports are to be true, selfish off the pitch. So even if it's not true, he's a selfish player on the pitch, and I want him gone. So there's nothing more I can say. There's nothing more I can say.
Get that bum out, man.
Pause.
I personally, I don't really have much faith that West Ham will win on the final day.
I
anyway.
agree. That was I didn't clock that one. That was a crazy one. So
Yeah. I
Now,
feel like
you lot taught me.
Bro, it's your dirty
If I've
mind,
learned
innit?
anything this season, it's pause.
nah, man said get that bomb out. That one's crazy, SAEED, bro. You can't say
It's
that.
not that crazy, but yeah, I hear you.
Especially when two men have been getting their bomb out all season, bro.
Yo,
You can't just say that, man. They might actually turn around and do it, and the show's finished.
Bro,
so just
you
calm
never
it
know.
down over there, man.
They might do a Hincapié and that. You know what I mean? Shout
Hincapié
out
was taking the
Hincapié.
piss out of these two. You don't even know. He was taking the piss out of these two. He said, "This is what these men
I
been
feel
doing
like
all
season's
season."
been mad now.
I'm saying
But
now.
yeah, I'm with you, Matisse. I don't think they win. I don't think West Ham will win, and I think Tottenham will probably lose, and then it's Tottenham are safe. But they surely can't run on the pitch then and start thinking, "Yo, we're safe."
nah.
That
I
would
don't-
be
Jesus
the most
Christ.
embarrassing thing ever.
Fucking hell.
So what? The Zerbi's lost what 2 out of what 6 games? I think. I don't know. I don't. I know our home record is terrible, but if I wasn't a Spurs fan and I was outside looking in, I think we draw this game. It's only because I'm a Spurs fan and the nervousness of how bad we've been at home that I'm contemplating a loss. But if I wasn't a Spurs fan, I would say this is gonna end a draw.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
you're going down.
Could he
I
help
agree.
Former club.
I agree.
David Moyes.
I don't think you'll go down, but
Nor
if
do
you
I.
do, oh my God, I really fearful what Monday's show will be like if you go down, because that is unheard of. It's
That might be the
unheard of.
greatest Arsenal season.
Yeah,
Ever.
man, that's a fucking season and a half, man.
That's a
Let's
season
be
and a
real.
half.
Let's be real. That's a
We might be
Yeah.
spending another 45 minutes on super chats just talking about your team if you get
Bro.
relegated. It will be, boy. Yeah, I don't know.
Analysis.
Do you know what? Yeah, I still can't imagine it. Like, I've been able to picture the worst
Oh.
case scenario with the league, with Arsenal, but I can't imagine Tottenham going down. It's only if it actually happens, am I actually going to sit there at some point and be like, oh, fuck, they're actually relegated.
Do you not think it's similar to the Arsenal situation where, let's be honest here, there's a lot of Arsenal fans that thought that they bottled it or they kind of thought it was over. And we've all felt with Tottenham, yeah, they're safe. They're safe. But then it's like another kind of thing happens. Then they lose they draw to Leeds. That Leeds game should have been a Tottenham win. when was it ever West Ham had lost to Arsenal. You'd have thought Tottenham would win that game, and then all of a sudden West Ham get another life. They're like, yo, so there's something gonna happen on Sunday, and like that would be mad for Tottenham to be relegated. That would be crazy. But like I said, I don't see West Ham doing it.
It changes the whole show.
It's like,
Bro,
it's like
it
you keep getting handed a lifeline, and we keep. It's like
I know, yeah.
It's like we don't want to be safe. I don't understand.
Want to be safe, yeah.
But I will again. I keep finding myself having to talk about these things, and I don't like talking about it because I don't think we played well against Chelsea. However, I do think we created enough to win, but didn't because of poor attackers. But please tell me you lot are seeing what I'm talking about with some of these decisions. Please. What on earth was that Cucurella thing about? If you book the man in the box while the ball is in play, how is that not a penalty? If you've judged that to be a foul and the ball is in play, how is that not a penalty? How? How is that not a penalty? And then the lap doesn't look for the ball, literally looks at the man and elbows the man in the face. Jet Spencer's broken his jaw. No red card. Come on, man. Like, I hate having to talk about these things, but how many, if I had to go back of the Zerbi's games, I can list about 4 or 5 terrible shouts that have potentially been the difference between Spurs dropping points, gaining points. Flipping, what's my man's name? Brian Brobby on a yellow card pushes Romero into Kinski at full speed, doesn't get a booking. Last week on Monday, Maddison, I'm hearing it's not a pen, but when you actually watch the video, bro, the guy hasn't made any contact with the ball. He's made contact with Maddison, no penalty. Anyway.
Even the Liam Delap one, the more I look at that, he's actually looking at.
It's a terrible challenge. He's looking to hurt him, and he's done it before. And he got sent off for it before.
It was a Newcastle.
Got sent off for it before, but in this one, no red card.
What game was that?
He got sent off for it against Wolves. No?
Oh, Wolves, yeah. He's a wrestler, bro. He's I don't know what to say about that, Dylan. I'll be real with you. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what to say about him.
We don't say anything about him anymore. We just
keep
pray for his
moving.
exit. Yeah, just hopefully he just leaves. There's nothing to say.
Before we get predictions and that England squad, man, what are you saying? Steve, I'll start with you.
I think Steve's been building up his anger.
Steve called it. What are you saying?
Well, before Steve goes, have you not seen the Harry Redknapp clips?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Bro, he's gone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's gone crazy on TikTok.
That's crazy.
Calling him a German spy and all sorts.
Yeah, he's crazy.
You know, Harry.
Crazy.
Yeah, I've got no words for it, man. I said last show about England what would happen. I think it's going to be worse. Like you say, it's just no. It's proper put a dampener on the World Cup for me. Football's definitely not coming home. I don't even want to watch it.
Nah, it can't be that bad, surely. Is that bad? Is it that bad?
I'm not gonna lie,
it's Jordan Henderson, isn't it? It's Jordan Henderson. It's just he might as well have took me. You know what I mean? About as useful. At least I get behind the lads and give them a bit of a G up in the dressing room. That guy's shit. Foden, Palmer, okay, they haven't been playing well, but back in the tournament, you need a bit of quality, man. I know Harry Maguire even centre back, for big Tom. I don't know what Tommy Tappin's a fraud. I've said it for years. With him. Tommy Tappin's a fraud. I've got hospitality at England.
Stand up, Matisse.
I don't go there because of him.
He can't
because
really
I know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I might have to go around Harry Redknapp's gaff and watch it with him, man, because me and Harry are along the same lines. This guy's a spy, man. Something's not fucking right here.
Yeah.
I back Portugal anyway. I back Portugal. I've had my money on Portugal. You've seen that, and that's it.
Yeah, I think it's a load of joke. I'll be honest with you. Like man, what's his name, Dan Burn. He's not had a great season for Newcastle. Don't know how
Your
he's
boy
in there.
Wharton. Your boy Wharton didn't get
My
in.
boy Wharton, man, he's not in there. Gibbs
I
White.
can't believe that, you know.
Gibbs White is not
Lewis
in there.
Dunk is in the team. I've not even seen the teams.
Sorry, not
I've
Lewis
just
Dunk.
seen like the
my
sound
man.
bites.
What's his name? Oh, Lewis Dunk. You know what? To be fair, is that a, yeah.
Is it been officially announced yet?
Lewis Dunk
Nah, but
doesn't even
bro,
play.
the journalists have got it all out, man. They you know, no Wharton. Who else is there was a shock? Gibbs White for me is a shock not in there.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought he's been
harsh.
good.
He's played his
Very
arse off
harsh.
the last couple of weeks.
Lewis Hall, no Lewis Hall.
That's terrible.
Crazy.
So who's
So I
that?
don't know
Who's
who's playing
who
left
are
back.
the left backs?
Oh, Nico Riley.
O'Reilly.
to be fair.
O'Reilly, innit?
Yeah. but who else? It's not just going to be O'Reilly, isn't it?
Probably Lewis Skelly, maybe.
Lewis Skelly, but again, he's more of a midfielder. The up front, listen, for me, yeah, as bad as Cole Palmer and Foden have been, I still would rather take them ahead
Listen,
of my
at the end of the day, look, at the end of the
You
day,
got to be taking part.
you got look, he's gonna live by
Ahead
the
of
sword and die.
Norwich.
Look, you know what it is? He's gonna live by the sword, die by the sword. Yeah. He's picked this team on the basis of, and he's stuck to his guns. You have to remember, he's been consistent in saying, I'm going to pick my team, what I think is in form, the players that I think I need, regardless of names. And fair play to him, he's done that. Now, if he flops, we know he's gone ski, because you don't leave out the players of the talent on the caliber of Foden and Palmer that have actually played well for England. Oh,
Well, Foden
in
hasn't.
patches.
But
in patches, yeah.
He's
But he stuck to
he's-
his word, and that's his philosophy. That's his game.
I don't think it's weird because it's like with Phil Foden and Cole Palmer, they haven't actually played well for a long time. But you've got to take at least one of them just for the talent factor.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And I probably would have edged towards Palmer. I think Foden, there's something going on there with Foden. I don't know what's happening with him. There's something going on there, but you should have taken like one of them, I would say, just to have.
I agree. I fully agree.
Those two for me. I mean, selfishly as a Chelsea fan, I'm kind of glad Palmer's not going because I think he needs to summer off anyway.
100%.
I think no Gibbs White is harsh considering there's no Foden, and no Palmer. I think the Lewis Hall one is shocking, considering the lack of quality out of O'Reilly and obviously Lewis Skelly's kind of playing midfield. I'm surprised no Walton as well, and I'm surprised no Maguire because obviously there's no Colwell. So
Maguire didn't make the team.
No, Maguire, bro.
Yeah, so I am shocked.
Oh,
I am shocked.
Yeah.
he actually plays well for England as well. That's
what I'm saying, bro. He's had a good season. Plays well for England.
But listen, what is considered a failure for England? Not winning it?
Not get to at least semi-finals.
Semi-finals.
Got to get to I'm with that minimum semi-final.
Yeah,
minimum.
I
I
agree.
want to say minimum, but semi-final.
Yes,
No, it's
minimum.
minimum. It
Come
should
on,
be
man.
minimum.
Bro,
Absolutely.
That's their level, man. Come on, that's their level.
That has to be the. But to be honest, I said it before. He should, I'm surprised he got a new contract before the tournament even started because I always said,
Yeah, it was a weird one.
He's got to win it. You know
They
what I mean?
based it on the the qualifiers, which is false equivalence. Like,
Yeah,
it's a joke.
But
You can't
I was
base it on
always saying he's got to win it because England have done everything other than win it now. They've got to the semis, they've got to finals, they've already done the nearly man thing. You need to.
He has been boosted a bit too much. I agree with like people
Yeah,
that have said he has been boosted a bit too much. I do rate him, and I do think he's a quality coach, but they have boosted him too soon, too quick, and too much.
But he's under pressure because he's like you said, he's got a minimum get to the last four, and then it's at home in the Euros. You can't. There's no running from that. But listen, he's a big personality, man. He's a big manager. He's going to make his own decisions. I don't think there's ever been a time where people have liked the England squad. Obviously, probably maybe this one more so than the last ones, but
this one more so.
You're just never going to get everyone that you want as an England fan in that team. There's actually too many people competing for spots now. There was always going to have to be people left out. I didn't think he was going to leave out certain people, but listen.
Henderson is the one that I just don't get because it's like he's played literally.
He's not going to play.
It's half
he's not going to play.
He's
Surely
not
you play
even been-
Foden
he's not even
or
been-
Palmer.
He's not even been good. He's not even been good. He's been a steady Eddie for Brentford. Come on, man. This is nonsense.
It's been steady. I know. He had a decent start, but it still doesn't mean he should be in that England squad. Shouldn't be.
Please,
It's what,
please
35,
do not tell
36?
me Conor Gallagher got into the team. Please.
No.
No,
Well, it's not confirmed, but it's
not
not
confirmed.
likely though.
Good.
Conor Gallagher gets in that squad, mate. Wow.
Yeah, listen, I'm even sacking it off. I'm with you, Steve.
Yeah,
Sack it off.
I'm just fuck.
Sack it off.
Steve is fuming.
We will have more World Cup
Cycle.
content coming out as well closer to the time. But obviously, there's other things still to finish off with the relegation, Champions League final, and the World Cup straight after that. So make sure you subscribe, people. Make sure you are subscribed because we're not stopping when the Premier League ends. It was pretty much ended. There's content throughout the summer. There's a few exciting things in the pipeline around Toronto. We're already there. You know that. We've hinted at Rio and everything around that will come to light real soon, but it is exciting. So make sure you follow the journey here, subscribe, as well as the individual channels too, because we'll all be doing stuff off the back of the adventures we're on. But yeah, obviously you moved on to England. So what I'm going to do is move on to predictions. I think that's probably the best place to go to now.
Yeah.
Let me sort this out real quick. So the table, so basically a heads up, TOBS played his lone soldier chip in game week 37. So no one got points but him in game week 37. He got 2 points. So the table now.
Well played. No. Well played, Toby. Played
Great
last man on a 1 game week game. Well played.
Great
You
chip.
fucking genius.
So this is how the table's looking now. I got a correct score. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. So actually, no, sorry, I'm on top. Saeed's that's not right.
Talk to me nice.
I'm on top. Saeed second. I forgot to turn around the names, but I got Chelsea, Tottenham correct score. So that's what's changed it around. I'll get that change in the background. So that is the order. Let me just. Sorry, lads. It's going to the final day though.
Yeah.
It's going to the final day. Sorry, let me just bring this up. Desktop. There we are. Relegation sorted, man. I mean, GRIZZ has shot up. GRIZZ got a correct score as well, actually. So yeah, GRIZZ has shot up to third. And yeah, that's how the table looks. I'm top.
So you didn't agree with your point deduction, then you just dictator vibes, yeah.
It's not dictator vibes. I mean, you lot are trying to bring the integrity of the league to the pits, man. I'm like,
I don't know, man. What so?
So hold on. When are you going to agree with a points deduction that we make, or is it? Do you have to sign
exactly?
off? How does that work?
Can I ask you something? Saeed, you've missed a couple of shows this season, right? Did you send Cam the link?
Yeah.
Did you send Cam the link? Steve,
I mean,
you know when you're not around, did you send LB the link or? All of a sudden it's a rule. That's no problem, guys. You don't have to say, we're a team, no? But all of a sudden it's a rule in game week 37. Interesting.
No, but the thing is, though, is that
it's not my twin, is it?
This is
Wow.
this is such nonsense, bro.
Crazy, man. This is crazy.
This is such nonsense. But when you lot been letting this pussy or get away with murder for the last couple of years,
Next season,
This
there
is what
needs a
happens.
solid set of rules, man. Solid
this is
set
what
of
happens.
rules.
Bro.
You know what? I'll
Can
let
we
you.
void it?
You five for next. You five decide the rules next season. Just tell me the rules. You five decide the rules and tell me. I'll deliver it.
Can you write down, please, everyone? Everyone think of one rule.
You
that
five
you
have
Besides,
a-
want.
Team Toby got the rules.
Turkish Jim Young.
I'd kick out
John
weeks ago, mate.
Turkish.
Everyone, no, listen to me very carefully, guys. Listen to me very carefully. This is the
Turkish
only
is
way
Mbappe.
forward.
He's Mbappe now.
This is
They
the
call
only-
him Killian.
Bro,
No, this-
Turkish Mugabe, I'm telling you.
Brother, I'm saying for everyone's sake, I'm saying everyone bring one rule that they think should be implemented, and they're the 6 holy rules of the league, and no one differs from that. No one strays away from that. That's it. 6 laws, 6 rules, 6 whatever you want to call them.
Are you man all going to play your chip, or what's going on there? You're just saving it for.
Well, ain't that a secret? You
Yeah,
wanna
it's
tell
very
me?
secret.
No,
We'll
there's
blame you. We don't
1
need to
week
text
left.
him or WhatsApp him. We don't need to.
Yeah,
WhatsApp
well,
him.
listen. Okay,
We'll
on that
blame you.
note, usually I tell people after this week, there's no point because yes, 5 of us have our double point chip left. Only
Yeah.
2 of us have played it, and it's me and Saeed.
There you go.
So, doesn't really matter. So
Doesn't
we
really
both got
matter.
our double point chip going. No one else has messaged me in time. Predictions are here.
What do you
So
mean? We haven't done
That's
the
no
thing.
1
What are
and
you
2. You
talking
lot are just
about?
bombs, man.
you meant to send it to me before. You haven't said it to me. It's done.
Fuck.
We haven't done
done the
one
prediction
yet.
No,
Okay.
but you have to send it before. No, the rules are you have to
There's
send it
no
before.
rules again. This is
There
what I
is.
mean. There's
Yeah,
no
no,
rules.
Yeah,
Brother,
What rules?
brother,
Honestly,
it's still the same rules, bro.
Saeed, honestly, fuck it, man. You lot, you're good. Everyone gets their double point. Because what you lot
Ah,
fighting
yeah,
for
go on
third?
then.
That's
Go
what
on.
I'm saying.
What the fuck are you lot? Like, come on, man.
No, but the
Take
point
it.
is,
Take it, man.
listen,
Everyone's got double points. Everyone, even Matisse, he ain't even got a chip. Give him double points. Okay. We're throwing the rules in the bin, man.
No rules.
Am I still Killian? Let's do Brighton United first. Obviously, I'm first, so I'm gonna go 2-1 Brighton. Saeed.
I'm gonna go 2-2.
Grizz.
Third, come to me third feels different. You know what I'm saying? A bit giddy here right now. Let me give me some time. Nah. 2-1 United.
2-1
Sorry,
United.
2-1 Brighton.
Right, okay. Matisse.
2-1 Brighton.
Steve.
3-2 Brighton.
3-2 and TOBS.
2-1 Brighton.
2-1. All right, Palace Arsenal. I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal. Saeed.
I'm gonna go
Got it
2-1
right.
Arsenal.
Grizz.
2-0 Arsenal.
Matisse.
1-0 Arsenal.
Steve.
Same 1-0 Arsenal.
And TOBS.
1-0 Arsenal.
Yeah. Liverpool, Brentford. Brentford even have a chance for it. They do actually, innit? I'll go. Yeah, I'll still go. I'll go 2-2 Saeed.
I'll go.
Could get this one. Say the right thing.
2-1 Liverpool.
Grizz.
That's what I got as well. 2-1 Liverpool.
Matisse.
1-1.
Steve.
2-1 Brentford.
And TOBS.
2-1 Liverpool.
All right, cool. City Villa. Pep's last game. I'm gonna go Villa. They've done what they needed to do. I'm gonna go 3-1 City. Saeed.
Before we do it, though, for the predictions, any word on their Europa League win yesterday? Because they won comprehensively, though.
Yeah,
Scored
actually,
some
you're right.
really good
They won
goals.
trophy after.
Some really good
Aye.
goals.
Very good goals. Who was it? Buendia, second goal, and the first goal was
Tielemans, fantastic goals.
Oli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality.
Even the third goal was a nice team move. Like one.
Yeah.
Very. Props to Villa, man. They took it seriously and they dealt with the opposition, man. So big
What's
credit
his
to them. I
trophy,
saw the
man? That's his
celebration.
trophy. Is that 5 Europa Cups?
Five.
He's a
I'm actually really happy for Unai, and I'm actually happy for Villa.
100%
Yeah, I'm happy for the all round over there. If I'm honest.
proper club, man. Heritage.
Yeah, they've done well.
Good fans. They deserve that, man. You know what I
They've
mean?
done
Like
well.
long time and that, no trophy and that. And Unai Emery, all the stick that he got while he was at Arsenal, the media. I'm talking about from the media side of things. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. Champions League and a Europa League in the same season, whilst having financial restrictions, proper heavy financial restrictions. Big up Unai Emery, man. Second best coach. Big up. You all laughed at me.
We agree. Who's laughing now? Saeed.
What was the this guy's waffling there? What was the prediction?
Yeah, no.
3-1.
No, I was in the game.
Oh, City Villa.
City Villa. I'm gonna go 2-0 Man City.
Grizz.
2-0 City.
Matisse.
3-0 City.
Steve.
3-1 City.
And Tobs.
3-1 City.
Cool. Sunderland, Chelsea. So Chelsea can still get some sort of Europe. But they don't really seem to care about much in it. Sunderland away, last game of the season, decent season for Sunderland. I'm expecting them to give it to you. All right, let's go. Let's go 2-2. SAEED.
I'm gonna go
2-1
2-1.
Sunderland.
That's what I was gonna say, man.
So I beat you though still, but
What in the fuck is
I'll go
going on here?
2-2 then.
This is
he gave me too much time to think.
what in the
Yeah, bro.
what in the blasphemy was that? If that wins him the league,
I know,
fuck
That's
it.
gonna
bro.
be so
Yeah,
funny.
bro.
That is
Jesus.
typical Saeed. That is such
That won't give you typical time, but I was thinking about because it's a dead game, bro. So
do you not
have to think about
understand the
predictions.
juggernaut that you're going up against? This brother is literally bending rules right now.
Shut
Brother,
up,
what
man.
can I do, man? It's
Fucking
crazy.
TGMOL over there, bro.
Crazy, man. But yeah, I went 2-2.
2-2 Grizz.
1-0. 1-1.
Matisse.
1-1.
Steve
2-1 Sunderland.
and Grizz.
Chris.
Oh,
Me.
sorry, Tobs. Because you've been bottom, so yeah, you've been towards the end.
Oh,
So,
yo, man. A long time, bro. Those seasons are gone.
nah, this is the highest you've been. Last game week of the
That's what I'm
season.
saying, bro. I'm Zenith.
Do I
man.
really care about this? I don't know. Maybe 1-0 Chelsea.
1-0. Only guy to predict Chelsea win so far. Cool. Tottenham, Everton, last one. Do I go with what I want?
Might as well.
Don't know, man. Saeed.
Like I say,
Growling in the background. Exactly.
I was about to until Saeed said might as well. Now I'm thinking, ooh. I'm gonna go. Let's go 1-1.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
You wasn't gonna say 1-1, man.
Well, broski, I literally was.
Show
You
me
read
your
my
paper.
mind?
Show me your
You
paper.
read
Show me
my
the
mind?
paper. Show me the
Show
ones
me
that
your
you write down.
paper.
You do homework, brother. Show me the homework.
We'll have to go left field. I'm gonna go 1-0 Tottenham.
Left field.
Grizz.
Okay.
I think they're gonna win 1-0 as well. Spurs.
Matisse.
1-1.
Steve.
2-1 Everton.
But that's what I wanted. That's the one I had in my mind first. Tobes.
My head is saying a draw, but I'm gonna go for a win. 2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. All right, cool. That's all the predictions in, my people. Most of the super chats done. Obviously, a few more have come in. I'm going to get them in now quickly from Albo saying, funny how Ops are doing everything they hated Arsenal fans doing. They're complaining about refs, but told us, man up. We do. They cry. Can't make it up. And he adds, win the dog has more leadership than Gerrard. Absolute bum. More titles too. Hussein adds, congratulations to Arsenal for surpassing Sir Alex Ferguson's league titles. No sourness in that whatsoever. Big up Pierre. 5 more Big 6 memberships given out, and then let's get to the membership chats whilst we are on it. I've got 9 here. Love for my Chacha. Grizz?
Uncle means
Uncle. But I beg you, man, put him in a headlock to stop this Mystic Meg stuff. Just tell, bro. Oh yeah. On that note, there's a few comments. Grizz, I apologize. Obviously, on camera it seemed a bit aggressive. The ending of that mob yesterday. Matisse knows what he was doing, but I do apologize. It wasn't a bit aggressive. When I said I'm gonna go mad, there was no physicality in my mind. At most, I would have smashed that set to pieces or something like that. Maybe a camera, but I would not cause physical harm to any. Definitely not Unk. I might smack Tobes up that one day, but definitely not Unk. I
That
wasn't
was
there.
emotional, man. I hear that. I hear that. I was like, in the middle of it. I knew you wanted to get away, but my car was blocking you in. I had to move the car because otherwise you would have lifted it up and chucked it out the way as well. So
Bro,
I was
my
for my
patience
benefit.
was being tested. Matisse was taking
yeah.
the piss, bro. I came down on a humble one and he was there chatting shit live. I thought, nah, man. Look at him laughing. Rico says, I used to be a vegetarian until I ate shark. Big up. Daniel says, this is an appreciation message for Skull. I think he deserves it. The consistent hard work on all these videos all season. Big up. And people, it's not just intro Skull does, you know. He edits our videos. So any pre-recorded content you see, he's done it in terms of the editing aspect. The mob highlights this season, which have gone down very well, he edits it throughout the stream, and then, you know, just after the stream, gets it out in time. He's also taking lead in a few projects and whatnot. So he's doing a lot more than what you see on these intros or what he just started doing. So Daniel, you're right. Big appreciation to him, and obviously coming to the end of the season, I think it just makes sense to add that on board. Like Skull is doing a lot more, as we all are. And like I said, it's exciting times ahead. So make sure you are subscribed, people, because the love is mad. Still over 11K here. Big up Sadiq. He says, the Gunners delivered. Credit to Mikel, the coaching staff, and the players. We have been through a lot of shit. Rivals and haters, I need your tears. The sharks smell shit in the water. Put that one's from Kwanzaa. And congrats, my brother Turkish from Careless, saying, we go again next season with Enzo. Okay, we do. Maresca. Steve, for a second I thought you meant Fernandez, but then I clocked you can't, man. What shit? Fucking is Robert about? Where's Robert? AFC says, Steve, who's pissing their nappies now? One side of North London cherishing, the other relegation scrubs. It's just the start. Once we win Champions League, you'll find out. Miles says, big up the panel. Been watching since Inception. So I'm so glad I've finally got this moment. The Gunners era, where's the link up Sunday, Turkish? Emirates Stadium, that's the best place I can tell you. Tobes, did Romero dip out? Well, they spoke on that. So yeah, you probably got that. Can there be a non-points prediction for West Ham versus Leeds? Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, I mean, I think West Ham will. I think West Ham will win that game. I think they'll win it.
I actually don't think they will.
It might not be enough. So
yeah, it might not be enough.
I actually don't think they will. I could easily see them drawing that now.
People, all of the super chats done. All of the member chats done. Big up the community as always. A lot of gifted out memberships. Again, like I said, we're going to make sure we deliver a bit more on the membership side throughout this summer. We're going to be together an awful lot more. Rio, Toronto, and then the World Cup watch-alongs too off the back of it. So we'll have a lot of membership content behind the scenes. So, you know, every one of you that's got members over the last few shows, we will deliver soon. Everyone that's been a member from the very beginning or over the last couple of years, love for the love. You know, you've been bearing with us for a while. We've been drip feeding it, but the plan's exciting. We're looking to build. So hopefully the member section gets built up a little bit more. Listen, Premier League champions, people, we've come a long way. The Big Six come a long way. We've still got another show on Monday to wrap up the Premier League season. Tottenham will be the headline. Will they do it? Won't they? We'll find out. Obviously, Monday will be live, and then it's all about the Champions League and then everything after it. Subscribe, like, hype, individual channels in the description below. Love for the love as always, people. Leave a comment on the way out after the video is processed. And that's a wrap, folks. Love for the love. See you Monday. Peace.